Hey guys, welcome. Happy Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. I am in website hell and haven't really done much except sit in front of my computer and get this fucking website done. But what I'm doing now is I'm adding a lot of products. So before I do the homepage or any of the pages, I got to get all the products in. That is taking time. So, but we got a lot of new products, a lot of new candles, and I'm excited. I should be done by tomorrow, Wednesday, the latest. Depends how late I work on it tonight. I've had an eye infection, so it's taking a little time. Gina Marie, thank you so much for the super chat. All super chats are welcome. I won't turn them down. Gifts add up, even if they're small. The more, the merrier. So we got a lot to go over tonight because there is some fuck shit that's predictable. But I do want to say this, and I'm not patting myself on the back or anything. Okay, I am. I warned this community about fucking nonsense. Nobody listened. I warned everybody about burnt toast. Nobody listened. I warned everyone about Jay. No one listened. When are people going to start listening that I know what the fuck I'm talking about? I am really fucking good at reading people. And I can't even think of someone I've actually been totally wrong about. So I just want to know when people are going to stop with the bullshit and actually start fucking listening, because they might actually learn something. But yeah, there's that. So with that said, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Come in, sit down, and shut the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Lights out, mask on. Whole damn temp been cursed since the day I was born. Red nose on the demon, black smoke in the air. Everybody fake smiling like they ain't scared. Step in the ring if you think you're tough. Bet your whole damn soul you ain't built for this stuff. Got lions off the chain and they hungry as hell. This ain't no fun house, bitch. This is personal hell. Cotton candy lies and a knife in the bag. Pretty little clowns all dressed in black. Everybody cheer when the train goes off. Then act surprised when I cut shit off. You came for a show, now you're part of the pain. Every damn ticket got blood in the stain. Ain't no refunds, ain't no saving face. Once you in my circus, you know your place. Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak. You wanted chaos, well here it is. A middle finger wrapped in a twisted kiss. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up. Welcome to the shit show, where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus. Welcome to the shit show. Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Step right in, motherfucker. You're one of us. Ringmaster grin with a switchblade smile. I've been walking this wire for a long damn while. Everybody watching, hoping I fall, but I built this tent from the bricks in my walls. Tightrope tension, snapback rage. I was born in the fire, now I own this stage. Every damn clown wanna talk that shit till I drag them backstage and I empty the clip. Got tacklebacks twisted, heads upside down. No. King of the wreckage, I run this town. No. House full of snakes and sequins and pearls. Fake ass kings and plastic girls. This ain't entertainment, this is survival. I don't need love, I came for revival. You can laugh all day till the floorboards crack, and I send that laughter straight to black. Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak. You wanted madness, you wanted war. Now the whole damn tent wants more. Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up. Welcome to the shit show, where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of
biggest wreck you ever saw. Burn it down.
Let the whole damn crowd want more.
Hey.
Freaks in the front,
Hey.
blood in the drums.
Hey.
Everybody scream when the nightmare comes. This ain't a circus.
This is a warning.
This ain't a joke.
This is me storming.
To every fake face, every cheap grin, welcome to hell.
Now let the show begin. Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn tent about to self-destruct.
Welcome to the shit show.
Where the wild ones rise and the weak get crushed. If you got a problem, bitch, get dragged in the dust.
Welcome to the shit show.
No peace, no rules, no saints, no trust. Just chaos, rage, and a whole lot of rust.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down.
Shut the fuck up.
Step right in, motherfucker.
Now the show's fucked up. Thank you for coming. We know you'll never be the same.
Now get the fuck out.
Or stay and burn with the rest of us. Shit Show Ringmaster Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You thought the curtain closed? Nah, this circus never ends. The clowns got meaner, the lions got hungrier, and me? I'm still the motherfucking ringmaster. Step right up, watch the whole damn thing burn. Every scar on my skin is a lesson I learned. Got a smile on my face while the world's in flames. Everybody wants peace, but they're all playing games. Got snakes in the crowd wearing best friend masks, talking behind my back while they smile when I pass. But I see every move, every fake ass grin. I've been living in the darkness, let the nightmare begin. The tent's falling down, but I'm holding the ropes. Have these people talk loud, but they're losing all hope. Everybody wants a seat till the monsters arrive, and they're running for the exits just to stay alive. Hear the crowd scream loud, hear the chaos grow. Another broken soul in the front row. This ain't entertainment, this is survival tonight. Welcome to the madness underneath the spotlight. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, cracking that whip while the whole thing explodes. Fire in the air and the devil below. Everybody watching but nobody knows. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, king of the wreckage and the broken roads. If you're looking for mercy, you're too damn late. Welcome back to the circus of hate. Bearded ladies drinking, the clown lost his mind. Strong man's throwing punches and he's running out of time. Acrobats falling from the top of the tent, and the crowd keeps cheering like it all makes sense. Every ticket sold was another damn lie. Every smile in the crowd got a demon inside. I built this place from blood, sweat, pain, and rage. Now the whole world's trapped inside my cage. Try to bury me again, better dig deeper this time. I'm the voice in your head and the reason you hide. You created this monster, now you're scared what you made. So grab some popcorn while the whole thing decays. You wanted a villain? Congratulations, you built one. Every lie, every betrayal, every fake friend, every knife in my back. You fed the beast, now sit the fuck down and watch the show. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, standing on the ashes while the flames still grow. No saving the circus, it's too far gone, but I'll be the last one standing when the crowd moves on. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, laughing while the whole damn kingdom folds. When the final curtain crashes to the floor, you'll be begging for part 3, and I'll still be wanting more. Ladies and gentlemen, the circus is closed. Until tomorrow! Until tomorrow.
Hey, hey. All right. So we need extra love tonight because I don't know. Everybody's over watching this piano dude. And I'm sorry, I just have no desire to hear about this shit again. I think it's being drilled into the ground. Um, and it's just how I feel. So it's a personal thing, but so I'm giving you guys the space to go to. But I'm also one of these people. I'm not someone that I even with Britney, I cover Britney's current lives. I don't cover shit from 6 months ago that everybody else has covered 100,000 times. I don't do that. I cover our current lives and that's it. So anything that gets grilled into the ground over and over and over and over and over, it's too much for me. Like I don't want to hear it. So, and a lot of people are asking, who's this piano guy? Who is he? Well, to be honest with you, he's just another felon who spent like 10 years in prison. A couple of years ago, he built up a big channel. Seems like his channel's pretty much, blase, blase. Now he only gets, same thing we all get. Queen Bee and all them get more than he does. So I'm honestly, I'm not impressed. The kid looks like, to me, he looks like he's 17, but I'm old. So he did 10 years in prison, so he can't be that young, but he does. I don't know. The whole prison community is just not my thing. So I know that there's a lot of people, it's not their thing either. So, not that there's anything wrong. I mean, shit, I went to jail. I did my 30 days. No, but seriously, there's nothing wrong with the prison community. It's just not my thing. I think it's very male dominated, and I'm in a women community. You know what I mean? Just the whole prison thing, it's just not me. So I figure there's got to be not for you guys either. And that's why you're here. But there is something I want to just clear up because I heard it and it kind of pissed me the fuck off. So last night, I haven't watched it, but I guess QB and Clue and everybody went on YouTube Streets. I haven't talked to YouTube Streets since Wade Wilson days. That was like how long ago? That was a while ago. I want to say, was that 2 years or a year? Was Wade Wilson stuff 2 years ago? Or was it last year? I think it was 2 years ago. I think so. So that was like the last time that I ever spoke to YouTube Streets. And I don't know why I was brought up yesterday. Hey, Sam. But I guess I was brought up saying that I emailed him about Queen Bee, but he didn't say when. I'm sorry. I don't even remember that. I think I spoke to you on a panel about it. I don't think I ever emailed you about it, but I don't even know why I was brought up last night. Like, why did my name have to come up? And Queen Bee, why did you go hot and cold in 5 seconds? Like, we're not going to move on unless we move on, kind of thing. And I know that there are people in QB's corner that have serious fucking issues with me, and they need to get over it too. Cheesy, wispy, you just need to get over it. You need to move on. Stop spreading lies and just move the fuck on. Because honestly, subs are tired of it. Members are tired of it because they can like both of us. They don't need one of us constantly bashing the other one. It's not fair to subs. Think of other people, not just yourself or your own fucking gripe that you have with me. And I'll give you a good example of that. One of QB's mods, that stitching person, she fucking hates me. But you know what she doesn't do? You don't see her constantly bashing me or bringing me up either. I know she don't like me. But she doesn't need to remind everybody every 15 minutes of how she doesn't like me or something that's not even true. So I think that is like she's like a perfect example because she doesn't have to bring me up all the time. She doesn't have to jump on a panel and talk about me. She doesn't have to incite Queen Bee to talk about me or bring me up. I mean, if I'm in QB's chat, she's not exactly the nicest, but again, she's not going out of her way to be a dick. And hey, sweet Steva, she's not going out of her way to be a dick where the other two are. And honestly, I wasn't even going to say anything, but I'm just so sick and tired of people. Thank you, Midwest. But I'm just so sick and tired of people constantly bringing me up and like even with this clip last night, QB was like making a joke with stuff in the beginning, and then it seemed like she switched automatically. And it was like, yeah, we don't fuck with CPS, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? Now we're going there again? Like, what the fuck just happened in the last 10 seconds? And it's just bullshit already. It's done. And certain people are just constantly bringing me up with false information, facts that are not true, twisted facts, and I'm just over it. I really am. I'm over it. I don't know why people can't just move on. They can move on from everybody else. But when it comes to me, oh, they can't move on. Enough. It's done. Enough. No, she doesn't, Bubby. No, it's basically wispy and cheesy that can't shut the fuck up. And that's why I was using Stitching as an example, because Stitching doesn't like me, but never incites hate. And I can respect that. Like, I do not care if someone doesn't like me. Of course, I'm not for everybody. And it's okay if someone doesn't like me. But they don't have to incite shit all the fucking time. That's the people I have a problem with. People that fucking incite shit. You don't have to like someone, but you don't need to constantly fucking throw digs. That's what pisses me off. And that shit's got to fucking stop. Like I said, if you don't like me, great, don't like me. But stop making other people feel uncomfortable just because you got some fucking boner that's not even real. That's my issue. So there's that. And I might be talking extra loud because my ears are clogged for some reason. I'm like a fucking mess. I got clogged ears and I'm like half deaf to begin with. But I got clogged ears. I got fucking eye infection. I'm just a total mess. Total mess. That's what I'm saying, Bubby. I agree. It's annoying when they're constantly go after Laura and the channel owner and co-host trying to be cool. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Wispy straight up lies. And I'm just over it. I'm literally fucking over it. But it happened again today, Karma, which is why I got mad. But, all right. So I said what I had to say there. Moving on. I'm trying to think if there was anything else before that. No, I think that was it. So Brittany goes live. And I wasn't even going to go live tonight. I really wasn't. But all this AS stuff, it's overkill. Not overkill. Like, I understand why certain people have real issues with it. Like, I can totally get where Clue is coming from and why this really gets under her skin, because she went through this personally. And I would imagine anyone that truly went through this personally is going to have way bigger issues with it. I get it. totally get it. And I go back to saying what I originally said is I agree with that too, Sweet Steva. But I go back to what I originally said. I don't fault her for writing or being curious about someone, but I do find it vile the way she did it and how she went about it. But on the flip side, what I will say, she didn't do anything illegal. So she's just getting a bunch of kickback from people on the internet. Just fucking ignore it. Like, I don't even know why she addressed it. Take a few days off and just go do your thing. I mean, Zav got through it. I got through it. We all get through it. You know, the whole internet coming at you. You'll get through it. Just fucking move on. I mean, hanging out with the people she's hanging out with may not do so well, but she'll learn. That's what I'm saying, Bubby. I don't have an issue with someone reaching out to criminals. That wasn't my issue. My issue is the flirting, the way she went about it, the sending him pictures. And then I was listening to Clue tonight, and she had said something like, great minds think alike. What? Why the fuck would you tell a pedo great minds think alike? That was too much for me. I was like, whoa, this is too much. That took me over the line. Like, whoa. No, that is not something I would ever say to a fucking pedo. Especially a murdering pedo. No. Hey, Retha. All right. So we all know that Beej is a fucking fraud and a phony. But she was so predictable tonight for the most part. But then she threw a twist in it, which I was like, whoa, whoa. I didn't see that one coming. All right, so let me finish my thought on AS, though. You just brought up a good point. For her to say she's scared for her life and all this other shit, bitch, shut the fuck up. You're not scared for your life. Nobody's coming for you. Nobody's going to do anything. Just take a couple of days off. I mean, you didn't make the news. You just got a bunch of prison people. Fucking Zav girl made the news. She fucking made News Nation. They were talking about her everywhere. She dropped to like 85,000 subscribers. She's back up to like 150. Nobody cares anymore. So just take a couple days off. You'll get over it. Let people talk. That's just my opinion. Ooh. All right, moving on. Hey, Green Eyed. All right, so this is where Beej was totally fucking predictable. And I'm sorry if I'm talking quick. But this bitch, every time she does a fundraiser, she just wants money. This has been talked about for a long time now, that all this bitch ever wants is money. And how everything's about cold, hard cash. And that's all she cares about, is getting the cash. So we don't know where the money goes or anything. Okay, not we, because I would never donate to her, but this is her pattern. So when she says she was going to do a list, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck are you putting a list out for? Like sneakers? Your kids would have to try it on. School books and school stuff? That wouldn't take much. So then she says, now I'm going back to like yesterday, that she already made the list and she only has, and she's going to finish making the list. She's almost done with it. This was yesterday. Okay. I'll be interested to see what's on the list. A couple of us went on and showed her list. So she couldn't lie about the list. She couldn't say the kids needed stuff that they didn't need. Personally, I think she saw the list and realized she was kind of screwed. There was nothing else she could do. She's kind of fucked by it. So she comes on tonight. I'm going to play it, but she comes on tonight. And you can always tell where BJ's head is at and when she's going to ask for money by her hesitation. If someone would put together, hint, hint, Angela, when you hear this, if someone would put together every time Brittany asks for money or there's always the exact same voice and the exact same tone where she's not confident, she's very hesitant, and she's very standoffish. Every single time she's about to ask for money. So tonight, when she comes on asking for money, she does that exact same thing. I said, all right, here we go. So then she says, due to all the hatred, like, hello, when does Brittany care about hatred? But due to all the hatred in the lists and all the people that are making comments about the list, she's not going to do a list. So if you just want to donate to her, just send her cash. That was the twist I did not see coming. Because even though I knew that she usually only asks for cash, I just didn't see that one coming. And she has a brand new Venmo account, which was sent to Granny. Why do you have a new Venmo account? Was this part of reality hiding you money and shit? I don't know why you would have a new Venmo. Is there something wrong with your old Venmo? So that I found a little weird. What I found even more strange, casual art, was you telling her to get an RO. Nobody is fucking with her life. UA, when you get home from work or whatever, you need to come in here because we need to talk. Oh, there she is. Oh, fuck you too then, UA. I'm busy. Whatever. Fuck you too then. I ain't sticking up for you then. You're going to have an attitude. All right, let me go to Brittany's live. Oh. Yeah, casual art. I guess flip sides. I don't know. I ain't fucking with UA. Fuck UA. Yeah, I said it. Oh. I'm mad at her. She's been a bitch to me for a while. For no reason. So fuck her. Bitch. I ain't sticking up for you anymore, UA. Nope. Irish could stick up for you. I'm not. Color clubby. I'm not playing. Where's my play button? She make from Brittany. No, I text her. I text you, and I said, "Are you around?" She's like, "I'm busy." Well, fuck you too, bitch. Come.
Back in the Hold on. Hello. Now my bubble moves. Hello guys. Welcome.
You can go to my community post or Irish's. The link is there. I'll post it again though.
Make sure y'all can hear me. All right. As soon as my intro song stopped, Moosey woke up. So I apologize for that. As soon as it stopped, mamas have a sixth sense, and something told me to run and check on her, and I did, and she was awake. So there's that. It's hot, you guys. Diana, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it so very much. All right, so let me go ahead and just get this out of the way. I appreciate everybody being here. You guys are awesome.
You hear the hesitation?
Okay, you can hear me okay. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are having a good Monday. We had a busy Monday. If you were gifted a membership from Dee, please tell her thank you. Let me get Dee a round of applause. Thank you so much, Dee. I appreciate you very much. Hey, Nomad. Hey, Pink Life. Hello, Laura, Heidi, Hazel. Got a secret? Can you keep it? Oh, yours too got a secret? Oh, they're probably close to the same size if I had to guess. Right? Thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate you more than you know. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this out. I was going to do.
You see the hesitation in her voice? It's so she does this every single fucking time.
A wish list, y'all, but I don't know if y'all have seen the amount of hate and community posts, the comments, the overwhelming hate that I've received just mentioning it. Didn't even.
You see what I mean? What hate have you received, Brittany? Show me the hate that you've received. This is nothing more than a grift, and you're a fucking liar.
And make it, just mentioned it.
It's like, I think there was a lot more hate, quote unquote, on the whatchamacallit, on the registry, on the baby registry, but that she had no problem with, right?
So I'm not going to even go that route, but I am going to put this out here because everybody else, can have wish lists and do all these things. And
you got $6,000 for your baby, Brittany. Shit that you're not even fucking using. And you want to sit there and play victim like poor me? My kids, nobody else has grifted for junior high school composition books. Nobody. I have never seen anybody grift for junior high school pencils, pens. No, sorry. You're a fucking liar.
People are fine with it and welcome it.
Show me whoever grifted for 7th grade items. Show me whoever grifted for number 2 pencils and pens and the smallest list I've ever seen in my entire life. Show me who's grifted for that. I'll wait.
So if you do want to help in any way or support, I do have my Cash App and PayPal.
Of course, she's got her Cash App, PayPal. Just send the cash because that's all she ever wanted. This was 100% diabolical. It was thought about before it was done. And this was her plan. This was what I didn't see coming.
It's greatly appreciated, or, just helping with the channel with memberships.
Right, Lord Troll? That's what I said. Because even on mine, when I pulled up my junior high school, yeah, they wanted a Texas scientific calculator. But I agree with you. Her school like wanted nothing.
And stuff like that helps as well. Not that I expect it. I don't. It is no one else's place. I'm not saying that in the least bit, but I'm just putting that out there. There will be no wish list because, so if you do want to help in any way or support, I do have my Cash App and PayPal.
Did you hear Craig? I just heard Craig say something like shh, something like that. Like don't bother mommy when she's grubbing. Hold on.
These things, and people are fine with it and welcome it. So if you do want to help in any way or support, I do have my Cash App and
Yeah, he says something. I can't tell though.
PayPal. It's greatly appreciated, or just help.
And you hear this, poor me. Oh, I'm such a victim. How dare anybody? How much do you want to get from your subs, Brittany? Do you and Craig do anything on your own? Anything? Where does all your super chat money go? Where does your monthly money go? You make a couple of thousand and don't even sit here and try to tell me that you don't. Where does it go? You ask for everything. You don't ask for something because money's tight. You're not asking for something because you work so hard and can't make ends meet. You're not asking for stuff because, you have multiple children and you just can't afford it because you're already scraping by no. You're asking because you feel you're fucking entitled. And how do I know this? Because you eat out all the fucking time. For someone that eats out all the fucking time, and then you expect your subs to pay for everything, at any sub that gives you any fucking money is an asshole. All they're doing is playing right into your fucking e-begging. It is so far beyond having a baby, or it's so far beyond having money troubles, or it's a bill came up, your car died. Any of those, you would not hear me say a fucking word. But with you, it's total entitlement. You and Craig pay for nothing. Nothing. You don't want to pay for anything except your own fucking fast food. That's it. That's the only thing you want to pay for, and I would guarantee you get money by the state. I would guarantee you get food stamps.
Helping with the channel with memberships and stuff like that helps as well. Not that I expect it. I don't.
Exactly. A 2-parent fucking home.
It is no one else's place. I'm not saying that in the least bit, but I'm just putting that out there. There will be no wish list because, quite frankly, these people can't control themselves, and I don't want to get another knock, so I'm just going to chill with it. So there's that. Yeah, 5 weeks older, but I'm telling you, got a secret. That baby, your grandbaby is, in those pictures, he almost looks as big as Emmy.
That's true. The Sunbucks. Forgot about that. Do you know, I got a funny story. Sunbuck sent me a letter recently, not long ago. Recently, telling me that because I receive food stamps, which I haven't received since 2022, and because I receive food stamps, I should take advantage of some bucks. But I was like, well, fuck it. If they're going to give me money. So I go to call. Yeah, not valid. And then I get a letter from food stamps saying, I think I told you guys this, from food stamps saying that there's money on my card that if I don't use it, it's it goes back to wherever. Now, mind you, I've not had food stamps since 2022 when my ex died. And then, there was too much money coming in and there was nothing I could do. So I don't have a card anymore. I haven't used food stamps in years. So I order a new card, tell them I lost it. I'm all excited thinking like there's a couple of hundred on this card. $27. Fucking $27. I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? 27. I just went through all this for $27. That's all that was on there. But hey, 27 bucks, 27 bucks.
So
no shame in my game.
I'm just gonna wait a little bit and let a little more people come in, please.
Troll, they eat fast food every day. Every day. It's ridiculous. And honestly, if they ate it like Ruth Chris's every day, I might be jealous. But just to eat fast food every day is fucking gross. Why would you even want to eat fast food every day?
If you like it here and you support the channel, please click that thumbs up. How's everybody? He is a big boy and he's adorable. Got a secret. He's so cute. Very, very adorable. Let me see. I'm just looking at chat for this second. Oh, Moon, I'm sorry. I tried to wait as long as I could, but you didn't have to end. You absolutely didn't have to end. I know that.
I actually bought a steak with it. That's what I bought. I think it was like $19 steak. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to treat myself to a nice, good, old-fashioned ribeye with that $27.
Things are being said about you just as much. No, you're bad for what? You're bad for what? You didn't do anything wrong. What you mean you're bad? My bad. I'm sorry that this shit's happening. Hey.
You're sorry what's happening?
Hey, D Cool, how are you? D Cool said I can drive, number 55. Thank you, got a secret. I appreciate it. Hey, Moon. Hey, everybody. Hey, Vibrator. How are you?
I did, because as you guys know, the price of steak is fucking through the roof, and I can't justify spending $25 on a steak just to eat. No, I can't do it. I can't consciously do it. So with that $27, I'm going to treat myself to a nice ass fucking steak.
Okay, so last night a stream took place. Let me see if I can look in my, hold on a second. Hey, hi, Linda Dorset. Welcome. Hey, Brenda. Ivy League. Yes, I said I was.
Dawn, I was going to say Peter Luger, but I don't think many people would know what that was. So that's why I went with Ruth Chris.
I was going to start saying that. You remembered it. I forgot about it. Yes, thank you for the 5 unconsensual memberships. So we said we're going to start saying that. You give something or a super chat is going to be an unconsensual super chat or an unconsensual membership. I love it. That's so quirky. Shaw is. We're gonna on the main channel tonight, which we are on the main channel right now because this topic to me is important. But we will be shifting and doing 2 streams on this channel tonight. But this one I needed to get out of the way first because
yeah, I don't get that either. What the fuck is unconsensual? It doesn't even make sense. I was thinking the same thing. The fuck you mean unconsensual? Exactly. What the fuck is she even talking about?
It's important. And the allegations being levied are insane and not okay.
Oh, you mean like you blaming UA for calling CPS without any proof? Oh, wait, I'm not sticking up for UA. Sorry. Till she apologized for being a bitch.
So first things first, we're gonna get into that. There was a stream that took place last night. Everybody's talking about it. Hi, Icy Blue Bish. Long time no see. Hey, ZZ Unfiltered. Good to see you. Hi, Carolina Moon. If there's anybody I missed.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what the fuck is unconsensual? I mean, I'm not a big, like, I'm no expert, I'm no librarian here, but I was like, unconsensual doesn't even make sense. Like, it doesn't even roll off your tongue right.
Lord, y'all, I'm not trying to ignore anyone whatsoever. So if I miss you, please know I'm holding a 3-month-old teether and trying.
Oh, here we go. Using the baby. Since when does it even matter? It's not a word, right? I didn't think so. It's non-consensual. I was like, unconsensual. What the fuck is that?
To read chat. Oh my goodness, I can't wait till I get my glasses.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm no grammar snoop, snob, and even I'm like, that is not a word.
Just Nicole. Hey, just Nicole. Good to see you. Somebody had mentioned today that
Sam, that's a good point. Beej, does the baby have more teeth than you already? I think she might.
Love bomb, and I love bomb.
Uh-oh, brutally honest. In a bad way? Where were you talking about me?
About people's avatars. I just want to address that. Listen, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. I am a person who will lift others up. I don't like to break people down. I will if they push me to that limit.
Brittany, nobody's scared of you.
But for the most part, I like to lift others up.
Bitch, you don't lift anybody up. Stop the bullet. Like, what world do you live in? Tell me, what color is this sky in your world, Brittany? Because I've never heard you lift anybody except people that give you money. That's it. That's the only people you lift if they give you money or if they can do something for you, like a typical narcissist.
And I like, if I think someone's pretty, I'll tell them they're pretty. So
no, if they give you money, then you tell them they're pretty.
I mean, that if you don't like it, you don't have to like it, but I'm not fake. That's me. That's who I am. And if I want to look, I'd much rather tell somebody they're pretty or their avatar's pretty than to sit there and make fun of people constantly and beat them down.
Brittany, again, or I'm going to call you Baffoon. Again, Baffoon Brittany. You only treat people a certain way if they're doing something for you. You want to know the true meaning of integrity? Is doing the right thing even when nobody's looking. And that is something you will never do. And you don't even know what that's about. You don't even know what that life's about because you've proven this, that you only do the right thing when somebody is looking. You only say the right things when it benefits you.
If you don't like it, just deal. Simple as that. Thank you, just my girls. Just FYI, I have been here. I've just been sick to chat. What's going on with you? What's wrong?
Yeah, she calls me Lion Laura. I call her Baffoon Brittany.
No, I didn't know you were sick. Look at her. She's bright-eyed, bushy tail. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Knock, knock. You are so pretty. Look at you. You're the prettiest person in the world. Usually I only do that for super chats, so I feel blessed.
She looked like she flipped the bird. We went to the doctor today, and the lady at the doctor's office, y'all, she said, She said, you take that baby all around and we won't have a population issue because she's going to give everybody baby fever.
Oh my God. Brittany, stop.
Because she's so sweet and cute. I said, if all babies acted like her, she's easy. She's so, y'all, I'm telling you, they are astounded by how calm she is and
Oh my God.
how, she's, oh, you can't do that now. She'll just sling herself forward all of a sudden.
Sure she does, Brittany. Sure.
They just had shots fired behind Kelly's tire on the end of our road.
What?
Somebody's shooting on our road right now.
Jesus, that's too close.
What did Craig say?
All right. Just my girl says, just a FYI, I've been here. Just my girl. She's
shots fired behind Kelly's tire on the end of our road.
What?
Somebody's shooting on our road right now.
Oh, I guess somebody was shot 5 or something.
Jesus, that's too close. All right. Just my girl says, just a FYI, I've been here. Y'all please say a prayer for just my girl. She's been sick. You want your Bella? Bella? You want your Bella? You're so pretty.
She's teething so hard.
She is teething so much.
Did you use that new passy yet?
Not yet. Oh. To the person that sent me the passy, are you here? That was so nice of you. I just want you to know that I got 2 of them. That there was 2 passies in the pack. And then there's a tray.
Oh my God, people are still sending her stuff. God, these people, I just can't. I mean, these people are dumber. They deserve to get burned. They really do.
Wow.
There's a tray where you can freeze the milk and stuff. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Daisy Love. Girlfriend. Hold on, y'all. She's doing the most over here. I gotta get some. This ain't working. Hold on a minute, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. You can't buy your own kid a fucking binky? Are you serious? This is so pathetic, and she doesn't even get it. And anybody that's sending her stuff, and you wonder why she feels like she's entitled, this is why she feels like she's always entitled. Because you idiots fucking send her something as simple as binkies. Let her go buy it herself. My God. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I know that, brutally honest. Brittany's just mad because I'm right about everything, and she don't like that. So she decided to call me a liar.
Justice is taller. Yeah. You know, I told you Justice was your height, but he might be about 6 foot because he's taller than Kendall.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hazel. I feel for you, sister. What's going on with Hazel? Just Nicole for better soon. My sister just got over the shingles. Oh, the shingles is the devil. I'm so sorry.
She might be taller. At least taller than you.
Brittany, praying for your daughter. She's feeling.
Going that fast.
Thank you. Y'all please keep her in y'all's prayers. Just Jana. She held down some food today. She got a she oh bless Kendall's heart. She got her a Subway sandwich. And she hadn't been able to hold any food down. And she said, Mama, it was so good. And she turned her back, and Hazel, her little puppy, snatched the damn sandwich and took off running with it. The first thing she's been able to eat. She said, it was so good, Mama.
I'm sorry, but when my kids are sick and can't eat, I make them homemade chicken noodle soup. That's what mothers do. If your kids can't eat, you don't buy them fucking Subway. You cook them soup. You make them soup that they can eat. Maybe it's the Jew in me. I don't know. But if my kids can't eat, I don't buy them Subway. Fucking moron.
So I'm gonna go tomorrow and take her a sub. I'm gonna go take her a sub tomorrow.
Just give her a bunch of sandwich stuff from the grocery
Yeah,
store.
or we could do that.
What
Just
she
take her
can eat
some
all the time.
sandwich stuff. If she's eating it, I'll get it for her.
Why don't you make them something healthy? But I guess to you, Subway is healthy. And believe me, members and Patreons will tell you, I've shown them the soup. It takes not hard to make homemade chicken noodle soup. It literally takes a few hours, but it's the best. And it always makes them feel better every time.
What kind does she like Italian stuff?
Matzo ball soup, I've made that too.
She had a ham and black olives and lettuce.
Yeah.
And she said it was so good, Mama. And then Hazel, she turned her head and Hazel snatched it.
I like old meatballs.
I can relate to that. My dog has done that many of times. No, I'm not. No, I'm in Alabama.
Okay, well thank you for sharing that with us. Who's newborn sick?
You gotta watch her, babe. She's going to school.
Dimple Girl said most parents don't hop on the internet when our newborn is sick. Who's newborn sick? Is somebody's newborn sick, y'all? My newborn's not sick.
She's confusing which daughter you're talking
You
about.
might, yeah.
She's so low IQ, she doesn't even know what she's saying.
Either that or she's
sand out with a box of wine.
Just Jenna.
Get the
Thank
story
you for
straight.
praying for
Ready?
Kendall, Just Jenna.
Yeah,
Oh,
turkey's
I
good.
bet you thought you were really about to give me a good burn, didn't you? You didn't even know what you was talking about, girl.
This is harder, hater.
Lord, you might want to go over there with your little buddies and try to pay attention. They could tell you.
Oh, I agree with you, Gina. I'm right there with you with the homemade chicken nuggets.
Get off the sand, so.
God. Lord. My newborn is actually very healthy and thriving right now. She's not sick at all.
Really? Doesn't she have cast on her legs, Brittany? But she's not sick? Okay. I guess everyone's definition of sick is different.
But okay. You know what my parents would never do?
Hug you, love you. Just saying.
Put their nose in somebody else's business. They would never be caught dead doing that.
It must be nice. Your life's going so good. You can just stalk somebody.
Brittany, not for nothing, but your parents allowed you to be on your back instead of graduating high school. So they don't exactly sound like great parents. Just saying. They taught you that college is indoctrinating you. They taught you to listen to Alex Jones. They allowed you to have 6 kids and never even put a ring on your finger. I mean, believe me, you didn't exactly have the best parents, Brittany. Just saying.
By
Yeah,
day
you
in
can
and day
just
out.
hyper
You got all this responsibility on us, and
hyper nitpick and hyper focus and
thank the
nitpick
Lord not to give you some trouble.
somebody else's. I mean,
Amen.
just because this is the
Maybe
internet
it's no
doesn't mean
problem.
it's not the same rules. You do know it's rude to pry in other people's business, right?
Oh my God. Nobody's prying in anyone's business, Brittany. You put it out there. That's like, do you know how stupid that sounds? That's like someone saying to me, how's dating like in college? And me saying, why are you prying in my son's business? Are you going after my child? Are you going after my kid? Talking about his college? That's exactly what she sounds like. That's how fucking stupid it is. If you put it out there, Brittany, people are going to allowed to talk about it. Plain and simple. It is what it is. Deal with it.
Right? Like, when did that change? Just Nicole says, Diana, it's
Why do you read out comments? People can read it. You don't need to read it every fucking comment out, Brittany.
going down
Buffoon.
my entire right leg. The nerve
Yeah, she just said that.
pain is horrendous. Oh, do you got sciatica? I have a fever and all. Please get your shingles back. Oh, it's from the shingles. Oh my goodness. What causes that? Isn't it like Isn't shingles
Shingles is an adult version of chickenpox. If you've had chickenpox, you can get shingles. If you've never had chickenpox, I don't think you can get shingles. Don't quote me on that, but I think so.
I'm trying to remember. My aunt had it. Bless her heart, she suffered with it. Hey, Tawanda, I'm always so happy to see you. I hope.
Let me just say this, and I am not preaching this for anybody else. I'm just saying it for me. I do not believe in vaccines, and I have never gotten sick with anything other than cancer, which has nothing to do with the vaccine. But I have never had, like, I had the childhood stuff. You know, I had chickenpox when I was young and all that other stuff. But I don't believe in any vaccines, and I never get sick. I don't ever get any of these diseases, flus. I mean, every once in a while you're going to get sick, but you know what I mean. I think all these vaccines make you sick because I don't believe in them and I have no issues ever. Just saying. So I'm not preaching that, but I'm just saying for me, don't get all these vaccines because they'll kill you.
You're doing well. Tawanda, you got the best name ever. Chicken pox. That's right. It starts with chicken pox. I'm so sorry. I really am. Okay. So let me, because I have some really amazing friends in my Discord who helped me grab.
Really, Bubby? Nah.
They have
I'm telling you, the vaccines will kill you. They will absolutely kill you. Oh,
give me just a second.
By the way, while I think of it, so Hayden Panettiere looks like she did die of a drug overdose. They're not saying what kind, but that's what I read today. So I don't know why seeing Aries reminded me of that, but that's what I read today, that it was a drug overdose, but they're not saying details yet.
Let me grab some clips real quick.
Was that a burp? Did she just burp?
Oh, please. I really am. Okay. So let me, because I have some really amazing friends in my Discord who helped me grab.
Oh my God, they're subscribers, Brittany. They're not friends. They're subscribers.
They have give me just a second. Let me grab some clips real quick.
Yeah, that was a burp. Somebody fucking burped. I don't know if it was Craig or her. Oh, there was Narcan in the home?
Oh, please.
Yeah, pay piggies. Oh, wow.
Give me a second, y'all. Not giving me the option to skip these. All right, hold on a second.
This guy's working at Popeyes and pulls his pants down and farts on the chicken.
Okay, don't even tell me that. It's just gross.
That's why I don't like
it. All right, hold on, y'all.
Vaccines with a baby, I'm okay with. Because you have to do it. But once they get to the MMR shot is when I cut it. Nope. I made doctors do it individually. And it took a while, but they did it.
You recorded yourself like
yeah, that's okay. Hold on a second. I'm gonna share this.
I'm making some homemade chicken noodle soup.
This So I want to say something about allegedly speculating real quick. And what
The genius is about to speak.
I'm seeing is so disgusting. She did something that she's not proud of. We all make mistakes and do things that we're not proud of. But the amount of hate and the horrible things that I've heard being said about her in the last few days is awful.
Really? People are still going on about me from 5-6 years ago. But a pedo simp, that's okay? Shut the fuck up, Brittany.
It's absolutely awful. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I think I look like an angel around here. From what I've seen, Jesus Christ, there are some fucked up people around here. We got pedo simps, we got pedo simp lovers, we got fake friends, we got people that'll fucking stab you in the back. I don't do any of that shit. I'm sorry, my halo is glowing.
Her. Let's get that first one out of the way. There's a series of things that have been said the last couple of days that I can't overlook because they're dangerous. So I'm going to tag that YouTuber's channel to this stream, and I hope you listen to this because you're being led astray and lied to on numerous levels.
Oh, he's got me blocked.
Numerous levels. So last night there was a stream that went down.
This fuckface running straight to me while I'm on the
People been mean, okay, but what the fuck was you thinking? Right, Stella. I am not defending it at all. I'm not defending any of it.
Why, Brittany? Are you not defending it because you really believe it, or are you not defending it because you don't want to ruffle any feathers? Because I think it's just you don't want to ruffle any feathers. Because your boyfriend is not much different. He just never got caught, if you want my honest opinion.
I couldn't see.
All I'm saying is just dog. I don't know. Listen, I have a very unique and unpopular opinion just based off solely what I've been through.
Aries, I was just thinking the exact same thing. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I never heard Stephen Stern, whatever, say that he wants to groom a cat. I never heard him say that one.
So I look at things very differently than most. Until you go through this, you don't know what it's like.
Well, I've been through it and I do know what it's like, and I'm still not sticking up for her. So there's that.
You don't know how bad it is until you're in it and you go through it. And it's not for the faint of hearts. I mean, I'll just say that. A lot of the people that you see that are out here causing the problems or, doing the bulk of attacking other people, those are the very ones that would run with their tail between their legs if it happened to them.
Who, Brittany? Tell me who. Enlighten the group. Tell the class.
A lot of people could not handle it.
I don't know. Most people I know can.
He says, I'm here. Sorry, I can't tag everyone. I'm cooking and listening. And it's nothing more than just another distraction for
a distraction from what?
Certain creators to use. That is fact.
All right, Ivy League, why don't you try using your own picture, by the way? Because that picture that you're using belongs to a woman in West Virginia. So if that's not you and you don't live in West Virginia, why are you using another woman's photo and pretending it's yours? Inquiring minds want to know. I've been meaning to ask you this for weeks now. That picture that you're using belongs to a woman who lives in West Virginia, and has never left, and has a daughter in West Virginia. So why are you using her photo? Just curious. And that's an honest question. I really want to know that. That picture belongs to someone in West Virginia who's never moved out of West Virginia. And by the way, never had cancer either. I wouldn't say weirdo. I would just say a liar. Yeah, she's a catfish and she's a liar. She could be this woman, but she doesn't live in New York and never
That's
had
her. Let me
cancer
see. And it's nothing. Yes.
and not married. She's a single mom. Yeah, I never believed she had cancer either.
Exactly. No one deserves to be dogpiled for a mistake, not with threats to their family, is sick. Yes.
I was talking about Ivy League.
That's her bad. She shouldn't reflect on you. I don't think it's a distraction. I just happened and people responded. Still, I don't know. We'll have to me and you are just gonna have to disagree on that one, babe.
Aries, I know, and I'm sorry about that. But that's as soon as I heard that she had stage 4. No, you didn't, bitch. Sorry. Anyone that's ever dealt with cancer knows that your story just doesn't add up. And it's an insult to everybody that did have cancer, does have cancer, or died of cancer.
I do think it's a big distraction. The fact that people knew about what happened a year ago, and they're just now circling back to it now, when you have, multiple communities looking at Queens.
Hey, Murray.
Or Buzzy's scamming. I don't think.
BJ, nobody has scammed this community more than you have. I don't know if you realize that or not, but you happen to be the biggest scammer in this entire community. You just don't realize it. And you also said, and I meant to bring this up yesterday, you specifically said your measly $8,000 and you changed it yesterday. No, Brittany. You said measly $8,000. You didn't believe that I come from money because I said $8,000 was a lot of money no matter who you are. Doesn't matter if you're rich, doesn't matter if you're poor. $8,000 is $8,000. So, and you told me that I didn't know what I was talking about and that I must come from poor because $8,000 is nothing. Yeah, it is, Brittany. People I know with lots and lots and lots of money driving fucking Bentleys will still tell you $8,000 is a lot of money.
That I think it's a distraction.
A distraction from what? Buzzy didn't start this. So what's the distraction from?
But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
Right, Midwest? $8,000 would pay off almost all my credit cards.
I could, who knows? Mama Dukes, good to see you, babe. So hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Like I said, we will be having a
I actually think she's worse than Natasha Cooper.
Regular stream tonight. There's a lot of. Let me ask you guys real quick before we go here. What do you think about the Hayden Panettiere
ouch, Criminal Med
situation? Like, there's more stuff coming out about Hayden, and do y'all want to talk about it tonight? Because we could do some deep diving, and also more Lindsay deep diving would be great too. Oh, Jamie, how sweet of you. Oh, Jamie Howard said, go get Kendall another sandwich. I will. Thank you so much for that.
Jamie, why didn't you give her money and say, why don't you go buy something from the store and cook for her? That's what a real mom would do. Because if you think Kendall's ever going to see that sandwich, nah, that's going right to fucking Brittany's pocket.
I'll tell her, too, that you gave me a super chat for her. That's sweet.
Sure. Why don't you call her right now and tell her?
I sure will. I think, like Craig said, me and him, we'll just get her the subs. I'll get the really good sub bread and like the deli ham and make it so she can make a bunch of them. Thank you so
Aw, aren't you a wonderful mom?
much, Jamie. Lee Zimmerman, what, Lee? Good to see you, Lee. Yeah, thank you. That was so sweet of you, Jamie. I appreciate it. And look, whoop, whoop, we got what? 6 new members so far for tonight. 6 new members have joined, and we have two super chats towards our goal.
All right, guys, we need some members. We need at least 7 members tonight. Come on, let's get some members going.
Oh, I think
there's no way this buffoon can beat me. Nope.
Thank you, guys. Justice for Sebastian. Nice to see you. Good to see you. How are you? Justice for Sebastian says, I think Truth has serious unresolved issues from his assault. Yes. Yep.
Whose book came out a few months ago? Travis says kind of odd timing after a book just came out. Whose book?
Absolutely.
Whose book? Oh, Hayden's book? That's who they're talking about? I have a feeling it's going to be another Brittany Murphy type. Why? She was a drug addict. Drug addicts overdose. Well, I usually do get more likes than the buffoon. That I usually get. But she's ahead on memberships. That's sad.
I have a feeling this is going to be another Brittany Murphy type thing. I hope I'm wrong. Just Nicole, we're going to look into it. I think if y'all want.
Oh my God, she died of an overdose, Brittany. Please leave the reporting to reporters. Thank you, Sly. That's 1 down. 6 more to go.
If you want to. Sydney, hi. Good to see you.
I don't know if you can do it from an iPhone. Does the link work for gifted memberships on an iPhone? I'm not sure.
You. Jay Force, he definitely has some. Yes, I agree. Jamie says, I think Truth is a psycho. I do too. Anybody and the allegations too. Brenda says he keeps running his mouth about me. Hey, little man, I am not afraid of you. I think that's what you meant to say. You're not afraid.
When was Truth running his mouth about Brenda? And which Brenda is that?
I'll be listening for 5 minutes. Duty calls. All right, Diane. I hope you're.
Iris said you could. I mean, not Iris. Sly said you could try doing it through Safari.
All right, everything's good. Thank you, Diana, for the memberships. Carolina Moon, Sydney, Heidi. Oh, also, never mind. I'm not even going to touch that. Out of respect for others, I'll leave that alone. All right, give me a second. Respect for others, I will leave that alone. All right, hold on.
Welcome, Goonie for Life. I like that name, Goonie for Life.
Oh, it's okay, Mama. Okay, Mama. Okay, Mama. Mama. Hey, little baby.
She wants to be there.
That's what thank you, Midwest. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, when did I never heard him talk about Brenda?
Yeah, hold on, guys. She wants to be held. Hold on.
She's sleeping though.
She is very sleepy.
Good girl. Exactly.
Does this baby do anything besides fucking sleep?
All right, we're going to pull this up. Give me just a second. Oh, please.
These kids can't play the shit.
It was crazy to me. I've seen this channel around. I wasn't very familiar with it.
Wait, I thought, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought he raised a lot of money for Belinda, not Belinda's husband. I thought it was for Belinda. I mean, I don't know.
Seems like a decent channel. Let me see. It was on my feed last night. Give me a second. There it is. No.
Is she trying to say that she doesn't know who YouTube Streets are? Really, Brittany? That's a fucking lie.
That was. I'm going to have to go into my history. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Not only did she email them, but she covered Wade Wilson. She knows.
Right.
Oh, it's her husband's
Scat
dead.
that cough. Scat that cough. There it is. Got it. Hold on a second. I'm going to try to find it. Daisy said, Hayden is stunning and beautiful. I saw her at Heroes for the first time. Oh, she was a good actress. She really was. She did a very good job. That is not the right one. It's not. Hold on. Hang on. There it is.
I don't know about you guys. I called my daughter Angel Face. I called my sons. I don't know what I call it. I think one time I called them poopies. My little poopies. But I don't remember having like weird names for them. I know she was Angel Face because she stayed Angel Face forever. She's still Angel Face. But I don't think I had like names for the boys. I think I've called him Boo Boo. I know I called him Poopy. My little poopies. My mom's like, stop calling them poopies. I said, they are my poopies.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to give credit to YouTube Streets. This is the channel. I meant to tag them tonight, but you know what? I'll tag afterwards. Hopefully they'll see it. Brittany,
they don't give a fuck.
Who has shingles? Did I hear you say Kendall? No, Kendall doesn't have shingles. I think Nicole in chat. Just Nicole, isn't it you that has shingles? I'm so sorry if I got it wrong. I believe it's just Nicole. Do y'all want to talk about Hayden tonight after this live? I mean, it's up to y'all.
See, this is where she tried. What is there to talk about? She died of an overdose. We still don't know anything. You're going to grift off her? Like, there's nothing to discuss yet. Even the news hasn't covered that much yet because there's not much to cover. It's not a conspiracy. It's not some big thing. There's nothing to really discuss. We're not there yet.
Put a 1 if y'all do. What is it? What is it, girlfriend? You good? You happy? You happy? Okay. All right, we can do that.
See, my issue with her, it's not that she just calls her kids like funny names. My gut tells me that's the only time she's nice to that kid. And I'm not saying she beats her or anything, but all that lovey-dovey, blah, 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 it feels so performative. It just doesn't seem real. It just doesn't seem legit. Now, if she would get aggravated once in a while, I would believe it. If she'd be like, Craig, please take her. I've been dealing with her all day. That's a normal reaction. Then I would say, I believe that's real. But she's so fake about it and she's so phony. Like, oh, the baby's just so perfect. Bullshit, Brittany. I used to lock myself in a closet for 2 minutes and the kids would be like, Mommy, Mommy. I'd be like, I am in timeout. You guys are fine. Mommy's in timeout because I needed a break. That's normal. That's what normal people do. So the fact that she acts like, the baby's perfect all the time and blah, 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 and everything is picture perfect, and the doctor says she's perfect, and shut the fuck up, Brittany. It's so ridiculous.
Okay, Travis. Ooh.
That's funny.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we'll definitely do that then. All right. Does anybody know the timestamp of when this weird? You know what? I'll just pull it up. Hold on. Sassy, do you happen to know the timestamp when he went on and he was talking about us on this thing?
I don't think he really spoke of you from what I heard, but we'll see.
I'll be here for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Justin.
But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, it's so fake and performative when everything is just picture perfect all the time. No, a real mom gets aggravated. And a real mom that's really busting her ass with all her kids gets aggravated. Babies cry. They get aggravating. That's normal. It's normal to get frustrated. And it's normal to, oh my God, they just pooped everywhere. They just all that's normal. What's not normal is phony. What's not normal is everything is just so fine, picture perfect, every day of my life. Shut the fuck up. That's so fake. Show me a mom that's ready to pull a hair out, and I'll show you a great mom. Show me a mom that's walking around like the sky is the world, and I'll show you a fake ass bitch.
Nicole. And thank you, everybody, for your support, your love. I appreciate it. Oh, you're so freaking cute. Cutie tootie. So cute. Talking away. Huh?
I
Talk
think
to
that's
Mama.
when she's like frustrated. She wants to fight.
You guys are never going to hear my children. You'll never hear the baby. Never. How many times do we hear that?
She just kind of like. All right. Let me see. Let's do this. Oh, girly.
Some moms want to build income from home. They just don't want to post, pitch, or be online all the time. And that's
Do you think it's coincidence that she just happened to stop at the part that Clue gave $100 to them? Do you think that was a coincidence, or do you think that was calculated? I did not know that until just now, but I happened to look over at their stream and Clue gave $100. Amazing. That's out of this whole fucking stream. That's the part that she plays. Yeah, that's where she plays it. Brittany, you are so fucking
exactly
calculated.
why Amazon Zero is catching
Oh,
on.
God.
Zero social media, zero shipping, zero.
She's selling it. Lady, listen. I know what your little Patreon fucking Wilson.
Oh, boy.
What you
That was Clue's donation, and now she just changed it. She sped it up or whatever she just did.
torture.
You can all eat a bag of loving simp. And if
Here
you're
we go.
kind of giving money to
All right. So this is when they bring truth up. Britt, did you get a chance to watch Nurse Kim's with Attorney Mark Sunday service live? Praying for Kendall. Hey, Otto, I did not. I have not got to watch it yet, but I will. I certainly will, for sure.
Sure you will. Anytime, Brittany.
Crazy.
Anytime.
Absolutely crazy. Well, I will, though. I absolutely love Nurse Kim now. You definitely turned me on to that
Who?
channel, and I do like it. So, all right, here we go. Let's get into this.
Because he's a lazy piece of shit.
Few things. Y'all hear her smacking. She's a finger sucker, so she's sucking on her thumb and her index finger.
Brittany, why don't you give her a binky? You just got some new ones.
Okay, real quick, I just want to say this. So, Elevated Truth goes.
Because by your sixth kid, you should know that if you can help a baby from sucking on their thumb, you should, because that's how they get teeth problems. And you would think by your sixth kid, you would know this.
Up on this panel last night. Okay. I do not want to give him attention, but the allegations that he's making against us
Against us? Against you?
are dangerous, are very dangerous.
Are they French? Like wee? Nurse Kim is an awesome content creator here in Boston. Don't worry, Beej won't be going over there. I'll make sure of it. Oh, Karen Reed community. Okay.
Listen, I want to make this clear. YouTube streets. This man has falsely accused myself and my spouse of the worst allegations, and they're not rooted in fact whatsoever. His own.
When did all right, maybe I missed something. Now I didn't watch this live yet. I didn't watch it, but BJ gets accused of being a pedo or something? I'm lost.
Chat tells him all the time that he's taking things out of context. He's twisting things and it's not what he's making it out to be. He has defamed us in the worst way imaginable. And he's dangerous. He is not he's not a normal man. You guys said last night that y'all are not y'all don't like people that call CPS.
Gina, I'm with you here. I'm like, huh?
This man has more than 1,000 times incited it. But the problem I have is the allegations of, that we know somehow we are connected to allegedly speculating on her husband. I don't know her. I have never met her a day in my life. I didn't even know anything about her until, you know, the dark side started talking about me, and I guess she kind of piped in with them. So, you know, I that's all I know of her. I know that she FOIA'd the stuff with Julie and read out like the court documents and things like that. Let me see. Yes, Sassy. He's very dangerous. And his kick channel today was so sick and disgusting.
Then why do you watch him? I don't understand this. If you don't like him, then don't watch him. Plain and simple.
I am not giving him any of my time. Zero. He's sick in the head. Absolutely he is. I don't think we should give him any time, but I do want to know, like, what does one do when you're being accused of...
They got the guy who was shooting.
Hold on.
Baffoon.
Baffoon. I don't even know if you know this person because you actually watch things that are important and that matter during the day. But it's a...
Oh my God, Craig watches nothing of importance. He watches Alex Jones. Alex Jones is not important. Unless you want to learn how to get sued and lose your entire empire, then you can watch Alex Jones.
She is so sleepy. Hold on, y'all. You want to rock it? Yeah. He said no.
They got the shirt on.
Ooh wee. She's 2 seconds from going to sleep. I'm just look at her. You love Daddy. She's looking at Craig. Come on, lay on my shoulder. Lay back on my shoulder. Girlfriend. Nope, she's too busy looking at you. I love when she does that. She'll get bashful.
She does it.
She'll look at you and then she'll hide her face and get bashful. Oh,
I think it's funny how small they are, and that she's got like a different relationship with each person.
Yeah, she loves the boys. It's like she knows the boys are babies or their kids too.
She'll get aggravated with Neil, like he's cute.
Well, maybe because they watch her more than their own father. Do you ever think of that?
Yeah.
Dee Dee, what's going on, girl? How you doing?
She knows I'm the daddy.
So the baby is on your shoulder and you're screaming like a fucking idiot. Makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Let's get the baby worked up.
Good morning, Dee Dee. It's so weird. Dee Dee's in Australia. So it's like Tuesday. What is it?
Because I know when I used to hold a baby, the last thing I wanted to do was speak constantly and get my heart rate worked up so her heart or his heart rate would get worked up. That makes sense.
Tuesday morning for you right now, Dee Dee? All right, so this person I'm about to play, Otto, it'll make sense in a minute. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. I'm going to speed it up real quick. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go.
Yes, bro.
That
Yes,
created
bro.
the victim.
Yes, bro. In my opinion, that's what I think's happening. Yes, because that's what it looks like, in my opinion.
I mean, bro, like it
Well,
doesn't
true.
money. Where
What's
she
going
spends
on?
that money, it's still money. More money is available for her to spend to do, because you know what I mean. Like, so it doesn't matter if you can itemize your money if you want. You
Janessa, you pocket mighty.
end up with more money because you're selling images and material of the victim.
Right? And you know, she in Arkansas, you ain't even supposed to be doing that. She ain't even supposed to be doing that shit. It's against what, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
any person that's ever donated money to her, you basically just gave Stephen Stern's items, and that's ridiculous. She needs to actually take accountability. But we got elevated truth in the building, man. Salute to you, bro.
Okay, I gotta disagree with that. That's not a fair statement. You donated to her. That's not given. I don't see any proof or anything that said anywhere that allegedly speculating gave Stephen Stearns money or put money on his commissary or.
I bet she did.
anything
You
like
might
that.
not have proof, but I would bet you did.
But he said by giving her money, you gave Stefan money, and I don't think that's fair to say.
Gina, wait till you become an empty nester. You want to talk about depressing? Poof.
You got any friends though?
No, it's just me
I was just
for now.
trying to see if I was talking about anybody.
No. Like I said, let me make this clear. I'm not here to defend myself because I don't agree with it either. I'm just not going to dogpile. I'm not going to do it. I never will. You'll never catch me dogpiling. I've been dogpiled, and I am adamantly against it. Okay, Mama. FYI, has never bought anything for Stearns. AS, see, look, allegedly speculating, has never bought anything for Stearns. They spoke about.
And call it as I see it as her best friend and knows this. But more importantly, why are you holding a baby talking about this crap? Your baby is probably fucking neurotic. Like, seriously. Totally neurotic.
A book his dad bought him, not her. So that book, yes, I'm glad you cleared that up.
How do you know, call it as I see it? Are you like the fucking guru? Are you her bestie? Oh, you support her too. My bad.
Call it, because I have heard numerous times that book was bought by her, and it's yeah. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna play this, and we'll keep going.
Yeah, I'm not going to take care of my kid or tell her father to take her out of the room or something. Nah, that would be too easy.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing tonight?
Good evening, man.
Good, brother. Good, brother.
Listen, man, first of all, thank y'all for taking y'all's time to give attention to such a non-important piece of shit.
Creators, get a little extra with YouTube shopping.
Extra?
Yep, you only need 500 subs to start tagging. Yeah.
Brittany, hit skip, Brittany.
Not that extra.
Where'd everybody go?
Oh my God, she's not even fucking paying attention. Such a good creator.
I tend to use some language that's not appropriate from time to time. So if you feel like I go too far, just stop me. Okay. That's a heads up.
Go ahead, brother.
I'll tell you ahead of time also, because y'all don't know me. I do have autism and I stand on it and don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about it. So
I love that.
Here's the deal. So right now I'm being made out to be this horrible person.
Stop it. Already. Boom. In the first 2 minutes comes in and lets everybody know. But above all else and above anything else, let me let y'all know I got autism. That right there is a weapon. So whatever I say, don't come at me for it. You can't come at me for it because you're going to be.
No, Brittany, that's not the reason. The reason let me explain it to you. Okay. And I don't know truth. I don't hang out with him. I don't talk to him. But I have an Asperger's child, and they do that because they're socially awkward, and he doesn't want them looking at him like he's socially awkward. So he's letting them know ahead of time, I do have Asperger's, or I do have autism, so I may come across a little awkward. That's normal. That's smart, actually. So people don't look at him and think, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Because now they know right off the bat that he has autism or Asperger's or whatever. So if he says something that's a little off, they're okay with it. I think he did the right thing. There's nothing wrong with that at all whatsoever. It's not something to be embarrassed of. It's not something to be ashamed of. It is what it is. And I think it's smart that he's letting people know, you know, I may be a little off at times.
Going against
that
autism.
That he processes it differently. Everything with Brittany, if there's something wrong, she always thinks it's a negative and it's such a bad thing. And it's that. No, sorry.
It's a crutch, and it should, as a mother with a child who has autism, you should never use autism as a crutch.
That's not a crutch, Brittany. It's explaining it. There's a big difference. Phoenix told me his biggest mistake was not letting his college know that he has Asperger's. He wanted to go in there, not saying a word. He regretted it because then he had to individually tell people, all right, I do have Asperger's. I may seem a little different at times. There's nothing wrong with it.
I need 1 second.
For fuck's sake, man. Any day, Brittany.
There's one thing in this world that I give zero fucks about, and that's a pedophile. But the thing that I hate more than that is a pedophile loving simp. And if you're even pretending
with that word on YouTube, baby, I know you're used to kick, but you
sympathizer. I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, my apologies. You're right. I'm used to kick. My bad.
Yeah, he's used to the kick. So we say whatever over there.
So hey, how about we just call her a dead man walking sympathizer?
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and grab this channel's link too, because I do want to use fair use. The channel's name is YouTube Street Live, and I will drop the link in chat if the mods want to.
All right, and so here's how I look at it. I call her
hold on a second. Right here. Here you go. There you go. That's the channel's link. YouTube Live. Yeah, and like I said, as someone who has a child who's on the spectrum, that does not.
What the fuck is the difference of you telling that you have a child on the spectrum? By the way, Brittany's child was never even diagnosed. But what is the difference between that and truth saying it? I'll give you a better example. The kid that I'm a nanny for, he has autism, but in certain ways, he seems very normal. But like when we go to the pool and stuff and we go in public, it's not telling people that his autism is a main thing, but okay, he wants to play with other kids and he does seem off, he's not like them. So I have to tell them he has autism, or I'll tell his mom or whatever. And then they'll say, oh, okay. And then they're more open up to him. Like, it's not a crutch. You're letting people know why certain people act the way they do.
Not keep you from being accountable. Right from.
What the fuck does being accountable have to do with any of this? Nothing.
From wrong. What's wrong and what's right. You know what you should do and what you shouldn't do. You are more than capable of, controlling yourself. And to be perfectly honest with you, if you're not, and you see that you can't, then you shouldn't even talk about it.
Is she fucking kidding me? Am I really hearing her say this? Why don't you tell Craig this, loser? Why don't you go ahead and tell Craig all this? Tell Craig, can't you keep your fucking mouth shut, asshole? Can't you control yourself, Craig? Brittany, you're such a fucking loser. My God.
If you think you're going to go overboard or lose your, you let your emotions get the best of you, then don't talk about it at all.
Then why don't you tell Craig that? Yeah, what's your excuse?
But no, he wants to throw out that he's got autism and nobody can, at that point criticize.
You mean like your child? I don't think so either, Diane.
A dead man walking lover. And everybody's like, oh, that's defamation. Now, let me explain something to you. When you tell somebody that you hope they have a good day, when you exchange messages with the same hands that snuff the life out of a 14-year-old girl, when you giggle and send pictures of yourself looking underage, when you talk about going to children's theme parks and somehow you're, developing this relationship with this
Oh my God. Brittany, get fucking scream them.
Unalive her. And then let's take it a step further. You make a comment. You want to know the motherfucking details of what he did to Madeline Soto. Well, let me break something down like I did the other night. And gentlemen, I apologize, but it's like this. Essentially, what you're asking is for him to tell you how she screamed. You're telling him to.
Why is he doing this? This is sick. Right, exactly, Colin, as I see it. And there he goes, going over to YouTube Live, and he's going to do what he does on his own channel and blurt out,
call it as I see it. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what me and Granny go through either, but that never stopped you before. Shut the fuck up. Fucking fake ass asshole.
the most uncomfortable, disgusting things, the most like graphic. He absolutely does, Janelle. Absolutely does. And then here's my issue. I take issue with everything he's doing, but I say ice him out along with everybody else. But here's the problem I have. You're going to another community, to people who don't know us from Adam. They know nothing about us. They don't, you know what I mean? And you're telling a bunch of strangers that my spouse.
Hey, why'd you email them, Brittany? If you don't know who they are or anything.
Is a predator.
Yeah, right. Catnip is Janelle mind yet.
That we're connected to allegedly speculating. This dude is looking for connections between Craig and allegedly speculating's husband. He's making.
Where did all this happen? Because not what I'm seeing.
Her way worse than what she is. Way worse than what she is.
I think he needs a court case. I wonder if he can afford a defamation.
I mean,
this. Keep running my name out your mouth.
At this,
I can take you to court. I got the money.
At this point,
you don't.
He needs to. It's criminal, in my opinion.
Want some charges, buddy?
You need to be in. He needs to be in trouble.
Keep my name out your mouth before I take you to court.
I just want to know where all this is being said because we haven't heard it. Anytime, Brittany. Hello.
He's
You get him, Jody.
Allegedly speculating just did a live. She sounds like she's about to have a nervous breakdown. She probably did the live. People need to stop. Listen, not everybody can handle this shit. Not everybody can handle this.
Did I see what? I must have missed something.
Shit. Oh, she didn't, Jay? See, I don't know. I didn't see it. All I know is I don't like dogpiling. That dogpiling shit is dangerous. You put.
Okay, she doesn't like. Hold up. She doesn't like dogpiling. What the fuck does she do with every single hater of mine that she kisses their ass? That's not dogpiling? I don't talk about them. All they do is talk about me. That's not dogpiling? I would say that that's dogpiling, but how come you're okay with that, Brittany?
Somebody, I'm not sure. Jay said she did herself no favors with that. Oh boy. Oh no, someone needs to check on her ASAP.
Nobody respects you.
She's scared. Is she? Oh boy. What he's done to Brittany and Craig and now AS is horrible. Shame on him.
What the fuck is Truth done to Brittany and Craig? I mean, granted, I don't watch him, but what am I missing here?
He docks our children and family. No, I want this community that they went to last night to know all the lies that he's spreading on us are not true, because I don't even want to. I actually may have to end this, y'all, because Craig's, hold on.
Because Craig's wasted. Yeah, I don't think Craig pays for anything for any of his kids. I really don't. I swear to God, this bitch is on hold more than she's live. No joke.
He ran his mouth so much, and he got scared and went and hide. Now he come back,
and he's doing it again, and that's what he does every time. He'll come out here and he'll do the absolute most, and then he'll go hide. And listen,
because he knows he's breaking the law.
I don't want.
Oh, you mean like reality? Where's reality been? She seems like she's hiding.
I don't want to give him attention. I'd never give this man attention. Ever.
Really? Because you seem to know an awful lot about him, Beej.
But what he did last night crossed so many lines and boundaries.
What did he do last night? Can someone fill me in? Like, I honestly have no idea what he did last night. Oh, is she talking about what he did on Clue Stream? Or when, he told everyone, listen? Yeah, I don't watch Truth. Irish, is that what he's talking about?
Well, I hope she's okay. I really do. I didn't see it. I don't know what happened, but that's what I'm trying to say. Don't know.
Look, let's call a spade a spade. Nobody got it worse than Zav Girl. Zav Girl made it to fucking the news. Creators that had millions of subs were covering her. She wasn't in fear of her life. She dealt with the bullshit. She stayed offline for a few weeks, came back and rebuilt. And that's it. Nobody ever talks about it. They don't deal with it. Nothing. So anyone, oh my God, I'm so scared for my life. Shut up. No, you're not.
Nobody know what this shit's like until you go through it.
Shut the fuck up, Brittany.
Yourself. Once you go through it, you see it. It's public humiliation. That's what it is. It's public humiliation. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't agree. I don't agree with what.
Oh my God, she's on again. I agree, Midwest. But here she is on hold again.
Let's do a UFC match, bitch.
Oh God. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Call it as I see it. Shut the fuck up. Idiot. She should be humiliated. He got up to 5. No, he didn't get up to 541 already, did he? That means he got 100,000 subs tonight and now. But I know what you mean. Bitch, you're on hold more than you're live. That's a problem.
Okay, give me just a second.
Oh my God.
I can't share my screen right this minute, as y'all can, I'm sure you can understand. Let me just talk to y'all this way for now, because listen, People can come at me all day long and say he says too much. You know, he does too much. If you had some strange, weird dude coming on YouTube accusing you of SAing your own child, you know, I think everybody would be up in arms about that shit. I don't think anybody would be okay with that. I need that channel over there, whoever those people are, I need them to know that the shit he's saying is not true. All lies. All of it.
Brittany, are you not holding your baby? Are you really doing all of this, holding a baby or a baby sleeping on you, and you wonder why you're such a piece of shit mom? This is it. This is the reason why you're a piece of shit mom. You care more about what some stranger in Tennessee says about you than the care and health of your own baby. You are so fucking vile. Vile.
They do, Janelle. They absolutely do. What they did to YouTube Streets last night was disrespect the fuck out of their panel and their guests and their chat and everything else. They disrespected them so much.
And I think you should write them again and tell them.
What's going to happen when he doxes someone with real trauma, PTSD, and they lose it? And when someone goes after him for this bullshit, this is dangerous. This is a dangerous game they're playing, right? And saying that you're autistic is not going to change anything. That's not an excuse. That's not a crutch. It doesn't give you the right to do this.
Do what? This is not the first, like, why are they so bothered by it? Okay, so someone called you a pedo. Who cares? If you're not a pedo, don't stress over it. I've been called a lot of things. I don't stress over it. Why? Because I know it's not true. So what the fuck you freaking out for? Okay, is it something, is he bothered by it? Like, is it true? Does it hit a note with him? I don't get it. Because believe me, I've been called a lot of things and it goes in one ear right out the other. I don't care.
Brittany, he doxed allegedly speculating and told the most disgusting lies about her, but freaked out.
How the fuck do you know? Tell me, how the fuck do you know how so much about what AS is thinking? Are you her? Call it as I see it. Is that the connection? Because you seem to be inside her brain where you know everything about her.
About UA driving by his house. That's why I don't go live. I am not scared of them. I'm scared of what I would do if they messed with me.
Oh, stop.
And they would, Shady, they would try like hell to. Hey, reality.
Shady, nobody even mentioned you. What am I missing here?
They would try like hell, but what I need is, you know, this is fucked up on so many levels.
Your life?
On so many levels. And the shit that he's saying.
I agree with you, Beej.
Doxing.
Your life is so fucked up on so many levels. I couldn't agree more. Wow, we're finally in agreement.
Her family and her out, saying that she's a sympathizer and that she's buying things for him and she's in a relationship with Stephen Stearns, saying that Craig is SAing my daughter, saying that Craig can't go around Kendall, saying that, y'all know I'm not going to keep repeating all that shit. You know.
Well, you already brought Kendall on to say that wasn't true. So why does it matter?
What he says. That could cause somebody to take matters into their own hands and try to come harm somebody.
Oh my God.
Putting addresses out. He shouldn't be allowed on. No, at this point, Casual Art, this shit is criminal. It's criminal. And it's fucked up. But yeah, UA drives by his house.
Where's Audacity been? I haven't heard from her in weeks. I gotta check in on her.
Right? So he's in Tennessee.
And where do you think UA lives, dumbass?
He's not going to stop. He is enjoying all of it. It's disgusting. Absolutely. And I
So fucking ignore him. I do. Who cares?
can't believe that channel just let him go like that.
It's a man thing.
This is exactly what they want. They love this stuff. You want to know who the cancer is on this community? Look no further.
I guess Truth's house, according to Call It As I See It, who knows nothing.
Listen,
Absolutely, Denise.
I know who you are.
Did you? I have not heard from her, but I'm glad she's okay.
UA. Porch Swing is UA. I've already been told that. No, you know what you would be better off doing, UA? You probably would do better just to walk away. You're not going to make me give up my channel. You know what you would do better, UA? You would do better to stop calling CPS on.
All right. Now, I'm mad at UA, so I ain't sticking up for the bitch, but let's call a spade a spade. You got fucking proof, Brittany? You keep saying that UA is a CPS caller, so I want proof. Because you cannot you're sitting here talking about allegations that Truth is making allegations against you. Well, you're making criminal allegations against UA. So we want proof. Show me the proof or shut the fuck up.
People. That's what you would do better about UA. Calling CPS.
Again, where is the proof? Show me the fucking proof of UA calling CPS. Okay? Make sure that you have the proof. Because that is a heavy allegation to throw out there. So we want proof.
Constantly. You're out here doing the absolute fucking most. The absolute most. Stop calling CPS on people.
That's the 4th time she said it. Prove it. You're going to throw an allegation out there like that? We want proof. You do not have a right to throw an allegation like that out just to throw it out there. Show us the proof or shut the fuck up and apologize. But I'm not sticking up for her.
Stop saying that there's a connection between Craig and allegedly Speculating's husband.
If there's not, then don't stress over it.
Don't know her. I have never known her ever. And it's nothing against her. I have no I don't agree with what she did, but I have no issues with her. So please I'm not going to be like everybody else and act like somebody's got a disease like they do to me.
Who the fuck acts like you have a disease? Nobody is seeing you in person. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. It's the fucking internet.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be like, I don't know her. I don't fuck with her. I'm not even going to say anything like that. What's happening is fucked up. People need to leave her alone. My God, what are you going to do? I mean, you can dislike something somebody does all the time, but this cancel culture bullshit is...
Oh my God, you are the one that had cancel culture. What the fuck are you talking about? You're the one that got Clue off of YouTube. You are cancel culture, bitch. You are the one that fucking started this cancel culture. Because as a matter of fact, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't it Brittany that claimed she got an attorney to get these people off of the internet? I'm pretty sure she did. I'm also pretty sure that she says a lot she needs to go. Her in reality sat there and said that about me recently, that I need to go. But you are talking about cancel culture? Really?
For the birds.
Then stop living cancel culture.
Oh,
You also said B needed to go recently.
I don't believe that one for 1 second, Nanny to one. He sure is healthy for a man who has been in the hospital for a stroke and a heart attack. Not for 1 second. No. No. Yeah. Very. I just hope allegedly speculating's okay. Is somebody checking on her? She stated that I didn't know that they put her out. Oh my God. Stated that she doesn't know how to go through what they've done to you for so long. She doesn't know how you go through what they've done to you for so long. It ain't like I'm standing here rock ironclad. They fucked with our life hard. It's not that I'm strong. I think I'm just a little crazy, honestly.
No, you're just a lowlife.
They're
Who owes Granny $9,800 fucking dollars, bitch? Pay her.
Unhinged people going real life with the Nolan Wells case. It's creators like Truth who are inciting people who watch them. Jesus. Laura Woodham said terrified. Wait a minute, what's terrified, Laura? Right, Casual? I don't think I'm strong. I think I might just be a little bit crazy. That's what I say.
No, you're just a lowlife.
He's behind all of this. I hope she's happy with what she has done. Who, Mr. Bernadette? There are unhinged people going real life with it. It's everywhere. Lee Zimmerman, she's not any better, honey. She's calling CPS.
Accusation number 5. Prove it, Brittany. When did UA call CPS? How do you know UA called CPS? And you cannot make an allegation like that without proof.
She's one of the people that no. Listen, I'm not gonna, because I'm not coming on here to have this big old back and forth. I'm gonna tag that channel, and I want them to know that these allegations are not true.
Why do they care? They don't give a fuck, Brittany. The fact that you even want to email them speaks volumes. Who cares? Or do they mean anything in your life? Does it matter what a channel, whether it be 100,000, 50,000, 10,000, or 5? Does it really matter what the fuck they think of you? Who cares what they fucking think? Let them think whatever they want. I promise you, they're gonna forget all about you tomorrow. They don't give a fuck what allegations it has to do with Craig and what Craig believes and what they don't give a shit. They probably forgot about it already. You're such a loser.
And people need to show that person who he is. And I'll upload clips and stuff, whatever it takes, because nobody's going to be coming after me and my family for shit we're not doing.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm going to end this because I'm going to go do something that's less dramatic. I guess we're going to talk about Hayden and stuff like that if y'all want to talk about it. I'll be posting clips on my second channel of the things that have been said, so that or if somebody else wants to post them, so that channel can see. Because this ain't. Oh, absolutely, Miss Bernadette, you're 100% correct. I'm not. I ain't got time for. It's ridiculous, Tiff. It's ridiculous, and
No, this only has 2 minutes left.
thank you, Casual Art. I appreciate that. Shady's got a whole, yeah, y'all subs drop Chronicle of Shady's link. Shady's got more stuff than I can even come up with.
Good night, Midwest.
Moon, I don't know. I really don't know. You can't, it's not like you can go and shake these people's hands and make a peace arrangement. You can't do that. They're not those kind of people.
Hate good little demons.
You're just not going to be threatening or accusing.
I just trash somebody else. No content, no character, no morals.
None. Before you
No
go,
family. We got nothing to lose.
call it says
No freedom.
6 months. Call it.
Son?
Thank you so much. Thank you, call it. Thank you so much for being a member.
Fight with your ass. Not fucking team.
I guess so, looking beyond.
All right, y'all. I will see y'all in a few on a different note, but I said what I needed to say. It's gross. And yes, UA needs to, she's no better. She's no better. She's a CPS caller. All these people are, they're the cancer that's.
Can anybody please tell me why she keeps accusing UA of being a CPS caller? That's what I want to know. Does anyone know where she gets this from? Does she know something the rest of us don't?
Causing all of this. But my main concern is that I don't want all these new people believing these lies that are being spread.
But it's okay for you to spread the lie that UA called CPS. That's okay, though, right? It's not okay for anyone to spread a lie about BJ, but it's perfectly fine for BJ to spread lies. Gotcha.
All right, y'all. I will see y'all later.
Yeah, that was the whole live. She didn't edit it. That was the whole live. That's what I'm saying, Chaos. She can't find out who did it. So you guys said she did another live?
I don't know. What is it that that meme says? Y'all, this too much. This way too much.
I thought she was talking true crime tonight. Yeah, she's live now. It's boring as fuck. It's the same things over and over. So Jones played UA, Truth yelling at UA about a CPS call or no?
This too. Britt, thank you for showing people grace. It proves why a lot of us support you. You have a heart. Thank you. I know
You guys can
YouTube
hear it, right?
subs people. Maybe I've never heard of that Nomad. I'm trying to do. Absolutely. That's why I said that it needs to go.
You guys can hear it though, right?
Everything needs to be done.
Yeah, I'm just like skimming through it.
Let me pull it up. Hold on. And y'all tell me how much the truth come in. Jones and one of y'all, what's the name of that channel? I don't even know that channel. I already saw it, Fluffy Banana. What do you want me to say? What can I what am I supposed to agree to a dog filer? Because she requested what do you want me to do?
How far back? I'm like 20 minutes
I
off.
mean, these are out. Listen, y'all call me a victim. I don't care. Y'all run around and call me a victim. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go right on ahead. I don't even care. I'll take it.
Brittany, we don't call you a victim. You call yourself a victim. Big difference.
The shit that he's doing is fucking dangerous. I cannot stress that enough. This isn't going out there calling somebody fat or saying that somebody, said somebody's mama was ugly. This is deep shit that will cause somebody to take matters into their own hands and try to avenge. Do you realize how Karma, I just thank you, Karma. I saw you in there trying. I saw you trying. I mean, there's not a whole lot many of us can do with a channel that's got how many hundreds of thousands of followers in it. I cannot believe what.
Why do people not look at numbers? QB gets bigger numbers than this guy. He has 400,000 subscribers from years ago. He only got big numbers like 4 or 5 years ago. Most of them are dead subs. He's pulling like 2,000 or 3,000 in a live now. I was checking out his numbers. A lot of his subs are dead. So I wouldn't stress over it.
What's happening?
It's like it's the whole JLR thing. People see 500,000 subs and they think someone's a good person. No. He had a good channel years ago. But if you look at his numbers, he's not pulling more than 3,000 views on a live for a while.
What are they trying to do, man? Are you trying to get somebody hurt? What the fuck? I feel like I'm in the twilight. Yes. Not one person asked for proof. You asked for proof when it.
Yeah, but at the same time, Smoke Show, and I'm not discrediting him. I don't know the guy. But what I am saying is they're all out of prison. They're not going back to jail to go after someone like Craig, is what I mean.
When it comes to allegations like that. And even worse was the people in that chat who know it's not true lied and said it was. Shame on all of you. Shame on you for agreeing and going and feeding that lie, knowing that it's not. Diana.
Brittany's making it out like, I don't know the guy, Smoke. Brittany's making it out like they're going to come after her and they're going to do something to Craig. Brittany, nobody's coming to your house. They're not going back to jail for you. You're not that fucking important. They may talk shit on the internet, but that's about it. So where do I find this clip? I'm all the way behind. I'm at the beginning. I am backing up 29 minutes.
You missed it, I think. I don't know. Did you see it? Tonight, what happened in that chat? So that's what they're going to do every night. Frolic 2 channels that have 500,000 subs. Dana, they went in, Elevated Truth went into a chat. I mean, on a panel of a channel that has 500,000 subs. And he went up on the panel and he said that Craig said that girls that are.
You know what's fucked up I was thinking about earlier, though? Call it as I see it, and some of these people always say how horrible I am, how vile I am, and all this other shit. You know what I've never done? I've never reached out to a pedo. And I have reached out to other people, and you know what? Every time I look up their crime, if it involves killing a child or pedo, automatically ignore. But I'm so bad. But these people are sticking up for those kind of people. Shut the fuck up. Call it as I see it. You just lost any respect. Madison has a clip of truth. All right, let me go find that. I had to turn my air back on. I'm getting hot. Thanks, Holly. Crime Reels made that. I think I'm going to have it made in real life. You can go on Etsy and you can get it for like 35 bucks where they'll make you one. So I'm going to talk to someone. I think I need a link to Madison. I can never pull her up. Let me try Madison Perplexed. That might pull something up. Nope. That doesn't even pull it up. I know, I didn't turn it off. I just put it on hold. I agree, Boomer. Nope. Does anyone know the name of the video? Let me try Madison Brittany J. Here we go. We got it. Jones in review Truth's Meltdown. That. Trigger warning. Clue calls Brittany a pedo simp. Okay. And? Isn't it adorable, Retha? Is it the one with Jones in? It says Jones in reviews Truth's Meltdown. Go to Chica. And I don't do soup. True. Oh, here it is. I got it. Hold on.
It all about me and then literally jump up there and take over the whole goddamn panel. The fuck? But then send a message to my moderator and say, Truth needs to be careful. I'm 10 minutes from his house. Okay, UA. And then that person asks you, UA, how do you know where he lives? And you say, I've got a friend that lives over by him. And then she says, well, I mean, you know he lives there? And UA says, yeah, I drove by there. Now you want to explain that shit, UA? Or you want to keep being fucking stupid? So you're just out here randomly telling people you're driving by my house? Y'all need to fucking stop. Say it's a lie. Say it's a motherfucking lie. You driving by my house. You know for a fact where I live, huh? You out here telling people things. The screenshots I have, UA. You're not as good as you fucking claim you are. Just like you sent me some bullshit the other night for me to run with. When I'm already smart enough that I've seen that shit. Why'd you send me that bullshit lie to run with on my live, UA? Why? But you were quick to jump up on that panel tonight and tell everybody about a neighbor. Now call me a liar. Go ahead, call me a liar. I dare you. I'm over this shit, man. All these fucking games. You drove by my house. You've been by my house. You had the balls to tell one of my people that you drove by my house like it's a joke, and then you tell Truth he needs to chill out before he gets a knock on his door in 10 minutes? You think it's funny? UA? And then in the midst of all that, this happens tonight.
Thank you, Spiked. Have a good night's sleep.
And I'm not supposed to somehow think there's some fuck shit going on.
Do you ever just look at some people and you're just like, nope, not today. You can just fuck off. You can just fuck off right over there to fuck off city.
Well, okay. I don't know why he didn't speak to UA about this privately. But again, I don't know what happened on the stream last night to know where this even fueled from. So I guess I would have to know the stream to know where it fueled from.
The following clip I clipped from Clue's channel on Kick, where Clue was reviewing. Brittany Clue spoke about Brittany sticking up for, allegedly speculating, and Clue, in her own words, now referred to Brittany as a pedo simp. Please be advised of a trigger warning.
And everything else, they disrespected them so much. What's going to happen when he doctors?
Cold hearted, thank you for the full send. That motherfucker just super chat her.
Is that what that was?
I swear to God, that's what that was.
We'll go back in my live. You can. What was that?
Purple Dragon Shield, thank you for the hell yeah.
Someone with real trauma, PTSD, and they lose it.
Damn it, now I want to go live.
So try to come harm somebody. Putting addresses out, he shouldn't be allowed. No, at this point, casual art, this shit is criminal. It is criminal, and it's fucked up. But yeah, UA drives by his house, right?
What?
So he's in Tennessee.
UA?
We'll talk about it later.
He's not going to stop. He is enjoying all of it. It's disgusting, absolutely. And I can't believe that channel just let him go like that. This is exactly what they want. They love this.
You know why you can't believe it, BJ? And I'm going to say this, and I hope you hear this, bitch. I hope somebody clips it for you real motherfucking good. You know why you can't believe that channel let him say the things that he did? Because you're a pedophile simp supporter. And in my opinion, an actual pedophile supporter, if not liver. How about that? How about that? That's why you can't believe it. Because you don't understand the fucking outrage that people have over people that hurt fucking children. You sick, twisted, fat, fucking ugly bitch. Hence the reason you did and allowed what was done on your fucking panel when it came to mine. You need to sit your fat, ugly fucking ass down somewhere. Go get you a goddamn job. And forever get off the internet and shut the entire fuck up.
You want to know who the cancer is on this community?
You, bitch.
You're talking. You're you, bitch. All this shit started with you. Okay, every bit of it.
Inca 324 sent 500 kicks. This should have been an easy no for everyone, but people want to support Kim 4 letters to a pedo.
Back.
Back. Andy, I can thank you for the rage quit. Me and my saying thank you for the hell yeah, both the hell yes. Dogs, thank you for the full send, and Bayou Babe, thank you for the hell yeah.
They look no further.
Salty Mamas, thank you for the hell yeah.
Okay. And is there something wrong with something she said? Because I think it was pretty fucking accurate. Sorry, not sorry, but I do. I think it was pretty accurate. All right. One thing I want to see. All right. We're going to see the end of the stream. Because I am curious as fuck what the hell happened. So right now, it's Clue, Queen Bee, and not UA.
Appreciate that, Blue Eyes. Welcome back, brother. Okay, so he's talking about his stupid baby squirrel and how TV still having actual music. This
because I might be this, but I definitely ain't that.
That it?
Well, the problem with her making money on YouTube with it, right, is
reach out to me.
That's crazy. But
Well,
yeah, to
based
your
off-
point. To your point, though, I think the way that she could make money on YouTube is the way that she tried to do it, where she only shows what she wants to show.
It's
Real
mean, 'cause
raps.
bro, that's the. I know some.
You see the trailer before the movie, brother. That's
Well,
woo.
that is what it is. I mean, listen, there's worse. You're gonna see.
Yeah, y'all just scratching the surface. I mean, it's a whole mess.
All right, guys. I appreciate y'all having me up. Before you keep getting started, we've been up here for a little bit. I got to get to bed. It's much Sunday night. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you for covering this, and thank you for having me.
Hey, we appreciate you wholeheartedly, gratefully. Thank you so much, Queen Bee, for everything you've done for the YouTube streets.
Check your email and your Discord DMs when you get off here, okay, man?
All right, 10-4. Sounds good.
Catch
Thank
y'all
you so much.
Bye, Cletus. Bye, Truth.
Bye, Queen.
Bye, y'all.
Have a good night, homie. Peace.
I'm dropping too.
Okay, so this is her messaging back.
So when did UA go up? After this or before this?
Hold on. Let me make sure that.
I don't think he can hear me.
Can you hear us?
Is this not corrupt?
Hold on.
I don't know if you
somebody
can
asked
see.
him a second ago if you could hear him.
Oh, I can't even hear you. Hold on, man. Fuck. I can hear you.
Yeah.
No, it's the YouTube streets.
Yeah.
I don't understand. When did UA even go up? I don't even see her up. I don't understand when she went up. I don't know. He was saying you came up and you ruined it. But I don't see when she went up. She comes on after they start asking truth questions. Do you know what time? I thought it was at the very end. I don't know when that is. I don't see her coming on. It's up to, and oh, it's this way? Oh, I gotcha. Okay. I thought it was when they were all on. All right, I got it.
State custody, then got adopted, then ended up in Woodland Hills for 4 years. If you know, you know. I walked out on my 18th birthday. The only thing I knew was what I had learned from the streets. Doing all this as an autistic person. All right? So, like, I don't think I'm anything other than a blessing that I've been given by God to be here. I'm not a religious man like that. I don't do the Jesus thing and all that. No disrespect. I only know God. That's all I know. Right?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's only
That's
one
it.
true religion. And it's called control.
All right, there you go. Who controls a religion controls man.
They're gonna have a hard time trying to convince me of hating somebody that's a criminal when we literally made this live about. Is there a possibility he could have been abducted by aliens?
No.
No.
But
So
I do find it interesting that there was a lack of, like, from what we know, there was a lack of, like, a digital footprint.
Correct.
And so what was your question? Like, where were your thoughts on this?
Well, I want to know this too, like, because in the Nancy Guthrie case, you have JLR blaming, people, right, that are technically suspects. Who is the suspects in this Sebastian Rogers case? Because they're going further with Nancy Guthrie than they've actually taken, at least in the media, in your eyes.
And personally, in mine, I have my a theory about that, honestly, because of someone that inserted themselves in the case. But I think that everyone right now, like, none of the parents have been ruled out. And so that kind of led me back in April of 2020. So there's a lot of really, I always looked at her because that group was, I think.
Let me ask you a question. Brother.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your impression? And I mean this with respect, right? And I know it's kind of putting you on the spot, but what is your impression of who Sebastian is? I think that's important because I think, however, your impression of how you have understood Sebastian to be plays a big part. Each individual person plays a big part in this case.
Okay, and that, as you say that, it makes me want to call back from way earlier. You did mention something of you knowing more about who like Sebastian was at the time. And I in my head I think of a child, but
to autistic kid, and then anything at all. Like there's someone took him. He was reported
trying to get access to the footage at the rest stop. I will say I found that very odd that he did drive there. Here's the thing. So
how could someone get away with this?
Once call Sebastian. He's gotten off work at 12 hours. There being a time that he was unaccounted for, several hours that night. But I think if there was a way for Ellie to definitively say that he was not involved, he wouldn't be getting the response that he's been getting from Ellie.
Interesting. Yeah, I could go.
I thought it was very interesting too that Seth, when he was made aware that Sebastian was missing, if you had just gotten off work a 12-hour shift and you came to y'all searches.
So there's areas that they didn't technically search.
It seems like you got a lot of timelines nailed down in genres, bro. So we know how it goes.
It's different if like it's okay to basically SA a 16-year-old. He said he changed Craig's words and said that Craig said he likes little girls hot. He said that Craig said that he hopes Emmy.
Sorry, guys. I forgot I was muted. Poor Aries
has a big butt because he likes it. Like he said all kind of weird shit tonight that never
Brittany, Craig has said that.
Happened. And it was in a channel of over a fucking how many subscribers is in that channel, y'all? It's so bad, Diana. And the chat, the people were in there saying that he was telling the truth. I tried to go up on panel after begging for the panel. They finally, and all I kept seeing was people in that chat saying, "Oh, she's gonna lose her mind." Like they love that. I hope y'all all get to experience, the ones of you that are going along with this and enjoying this, being falsely accused of shit like that. And then y'all are laughing about it. Lee Zimmerman, it was a channel. I've never heard of this channel, but they just let him do it. And they were supposed to be talking about Maddie. Hang on.
This is BJ's current live in the beginning.
Yeah, now CNC are probably going to. What do you mean, Trucker's wife? I got backstage and they left me backstage just RN after I waited and waited and waited to go on panel. Oh, 44,000. That's the one? You sure? Somebody told me I had like 400,000. 2 nights in a row. Look, Johnson was in there too. You seen it.
I guess this PNO guy, the one that Clue was sending everyone over to tonight.
Johnson said Queen Bee linked up with all these channels. It's purposeful. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. And then they're saying, they also was in there saying that I'm the biggest scammer. I'm the biggest scammer on YouTube.
Who cares?
A life jacket. AJ.
Look at her like trying to be like the biggest fucking victim. Like, Jesus Christ, Brittany. Queen Bee gets more fucking views than this guy. Like, why does it matter?
J Life Jacket says, hi, Brittany in chat. I just wanted to say how much I respect the grace you gave to allegedly speculating, and how you have endured all this made me realize I was very wrong about you.
Oh my God.
You. Thank you for saying that.
These people, how? All right, here's my thing. Why all of a sudden do you see Brittany in a different light? She has not changed. Nothing has changed. She is still the same grifting piece of shit she's been. Like, how do you not see it?
I appreciate that. Britt, don't even talk to these people. They don't want to hear the truth. It's not, Barb, it's not just the truth. I mean, these are out. Listen, y'all call me a victim. I don't care. Y'all run around and call.
Again, nobody calls you a victim, Brittany, but you. No, none of us see you as a victim at all. Stop saying you guys need to see me as a victim. No, the only one that plays that victimhood is you.
Call me a victim. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go right on ahead. I don't even care. I'll take it. The shit that he's doing is fucking dangerous. I cannot stress that enough. This isn't going out there calling somebody fat or saying that somebody, said somebody's mama was ugly. This is deep shit that will cause somebody to take matters into their own hands and try to avenge. Do you realize how dangerous this is? You don't fucking play around with that kind of stuff. Dude's in there telling grown-ass men that Craig's preying on little girls. Somebody's going to think that my baby's being SA'd because of this mug. Come on, y'all. Yeah, and AJ, thank you. I really appreciate that. He never said the shit that y'all are saying he said. Even the little girl hot shit was out of context, and y'all.
No, it wasn't.
Y'all fucking twist it. He sat on that panel tonight and said Craig said that he likes little girls hot. That is a lie. He never said that. He never said that he thinks it's okay for somebody to essay a 16-year-old neighbor.
No, what he did say, Brittany, I'll tell you what he did say. And it wasn't out of context. He said, and I quote, "Oh, why didn't they have him downstairs? What? They weren't I forgot how he put it exactly. They weren't having fun with them yet, or they wanted to have fun?" Remember that, Brittany? Yeah, that wasn't too long ago either.
Dude. Shame on you. Shame on all of y'all. I don't know who's requesting body cams, what that's about, who did that, what. North Carolina doesn't release body cams to the public.
AS did that. You know, your new friend.
This guy that you speaking of and Jumpsuit Pablo are supposed to be meeting in person in September for a face-to-face. It's on Jumpsuit's page. Like, really fighting? Gee.
Who cares? Jumpsuit's an idiot.
They twist everything into their own sickness. Exactly, Karma Chameleon.
I mean, I know a lot of people won't say this, so I'll be the first to say it. And I'm not saying people can't turn their life around. And I'm not saying they're not cool people, but they're fucking criminals. We're talking about felons that spent multiple years in prison. Why are you giving them so much fucking credibility? I'm sorry. They're fucking felons who probably can't get regular jobs. Like, get the fuck out of here. These people act like they're fucking president of the United States. They're in a prison community for a reason. No offense. I put a disclaimer on that smoke show. I'm just saying they could be the greatest of people, but let's call a spade a spade. I wouldn't give him any merit. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't be like, oh my God. All right. I wouldn't care what they thought of me. How's that? They don't affect my life in any way. Britney's acting like Donald Trump or Bill Gates, you know, thinks this about her. Who cares what a fucking prison community thinks of you? Sorry, not sorry.
He sat there and said that I was mad. As a matter of fact, he told them, they said, they asked him how we felt about Jen, and he said that we were on her side. Did y'all hear that part?
Now that I agree with. I would absolutely have them over my kids any day. I mean, I would absolutely have Jump Street Pablo watch my kids faster than I'd ever let Craig watch my kids. So I'm 100% with you on that.
They said, how did these people feel about Jen? Talking about Jen Soto. And he said that we were on her side. Yeah.
And let me also add, Dayton's dad did 9 years federal prison for trafficking cocaine. So I am not saying there's anything wrong with prisoners. So I don't want, if there's any hardcore prisoners in here, I'm not saying there's anything wrong. You guys know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I can play it. Sure will. Let me pull it up. Hold on. And y'all tell me how much the truth come in. Johnson, one of y'all, what's the name of that channel? I don't even know that channel. I already saw it, Fluffy Banana. What do you want me to say? What can I what am I supposed to agree to dogpiler? Because she requested what do you want me to do? Piano, thank you. I am too, Bear. People need to take a minute, take a deep breath, and breathe. Y'all, I'm mad, but right now, Fluffy, from my understanding and what I was told, she's not doing very well. So I'm not going to be that last person to push her, or I'm sorry. I know what it feels like, and I'm just not going to do it. I can handle that situation later. People came in here and said that, you know, she's having a really hard time. Like she was like having a nervous breakdown on her stream. I want to know how somebody
Oh well.
Can somebody tell me how they found how anyone found that she voided the body cams of my of what the cost of my home? How did y'all find that? Where did that come from? Who's looking that up? Yes, Melissa, I'm not going to be the one to go at her right now.
Of course not.
Everybody said she's having a hard time. Hold on, y'all. I don't even want to do this. I don't.
Oh God.
This stuff, as a matter of fact, it's giving him more attention. This stuff needs to be handled legally. That's where I'm at with it. I don't even want to do this.
She doesn't want to do what?
Yinzi said they're taking all of it too far. AS requested the body cam when she requested the police reports. She didn't get it. She said it months ago. It was just dismissed. So they're throwing it out. How did they even find out about that? She requested body cam footage of your home. I don't know.
How come she's not flipping out about it? If someone requested body cam footage to my home, you bet your ass I'd be flipping the fuck out. How come she's not even flipping out? She don't even care.
All right, let's look. Hayden whatever you call it. I can't even pronounce her last name. There's
Panettiere
stuff coming out about her today. I'm not doing this right now, y'all. I just can't. It's too much. What is that? It does what, Lee Zimmerman?
What can she do?
Yeah, we're just going to talk about Hayden. I don't care if I have 20 in chat. That's so gross, man.
Why is she so quiet? She doesn't have the baby.
Talk about y'all and give you more content. Well, guess what? I'm not doing it. They just want a dog pile. They enjoy her stream from tonight. Most people are concerned except for those in the hate mob. And let me just tell y'all something right here, right.
Yeah, she died yesterday, Aretha. 36 years old of a drug overdose. She was in the show Nashville and a bunch of other things, but she was excellent in Nashville.
Right now, make no mistake about it. No, but they don't care about Maddie. Maddie is being.
Brittany, you don't give a fuck about Maddie. Just stop.
Just
stop pointing fingers at everybody else when you don't give a fuck either.
Left in the dust. And it's more weaponization of a case, and it makes me sad.
Me too, Bubby. I absolutely fell in love with that show.
I'm not going to be giving him any steam at this point. Brittany, I'm sorry for what you are going through. You don't deserve this. It's going too far. Hey, it's fine. It's fine because
Casual Art says, don't apologize for pushing memberships. Lots of people on YouTube do this for income. Okay, we're going to push memberships. Come on, I need more. We need at least 5 more tonight.
Listen, that's what he wants. He wants that. Let's not give it to him. I didn't get a notification, but thankfully I'm not too late. Truth incited a hate mob after doxing an entire family with minor children and then dragged into it. They are some... Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Absolutely. That's why I said that it needs to go. Everything needs to be done. Yes. Yep. I got you. I got you, Shady. I hope no one's upset. I agree.
Right, Smoke Show? I'm shocked.
Diana, to what you just text me, I agree with that.
But she's not a member. She's not donating. So I think she's just kind of playing her field.
100%.
I like Casual Art. I do. I'm very shocked she's over there. Because she doesn't need to be over there just because she doesn't like Queen Bee anymore.
Please, just give me a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, Nicole.
But she's not a member. She's not giving money.
It's amazing to me that you're here and you're up in arms about that, but then you can go back over and mingle amongst people who talk crap about little children, who talk about little babies and call them names. Please just get out of my chat. You're always just waiting in the bushes to go at me about something. Find a new target, Nicole. I'm not yours.
Nicole B does do that. I can't say anything. She used to do that to me too. So I understand Brittany's aggravation on that one.
Maybe I should start following you around. You do this all the time. Go. Janelle, she's always doing it. She's just waiting for something to come at me out.
4 more to go. Thank you, Christy.
Last couple nights. And I've seen people that I know for a fact that I've hidden myself. Oh, that Janelle. Oh man, Janelle. You hit the nail on the head. Well,
Janelle has never been right about a fucking thing in her entire life. Okay.
She'll be waiting a long time. Because it's not going to happen. So, Angela, you're wasting your time. No, not this time, Diana. Not this time. You know, I've cleared my block list and I'm doing that. I don't know. Melissa, thank you. I don't know, and let's see if they come back. Buckeye, Nomad said that these are people that are being blocked multiple times. I don't know. Times blocked. Jeez, Louise. Just way too much.
Hey, Southern Laces. I'm getting bored.
Seeing that I'm not a monster, you know what I mean? Every emotion that a human can have, and I feel like
I'm skipping through it, but I'm getting bored.
Sales when we thought that was bad. Oh my God.
Again, she's on pause more than she's there.
You see this time and time and time again. Oh, I'm so sorry, reality. You have a toothache. Damn. Here I go. I mentioned doing a wish list, a back to school wish list, and they ate me to pieces like I had committed a mortal sin. You name it. I need that. I need everything from I need to give my kids away to people who can take care of them to I'm a sorry mama that, I taken from people who are on a fixed income. It just awful things. So I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. It always seems like it'll just make shit worse. But if anybody wants to support, by a donation, it's there. If you don't, it's fine too. Okay.
See, and that right there tells you she doesn't need it, because I would never say that. If I'm asking for help, I'm not going to say, well, if you don't have it, don't do it. That's what you say for like memberships and super chats. Like, all right, guys, we got a goal of 5 members. If we don't make it tonight, all right, it's going to be 10 tomorrow. Like, that's where you have room. But if I'm asking somebody for money and I'm asking for help, there is no leeway. It's not, well, if you can't, you can't. Then you obviously don't need it. So stupid.
I'm just going to read the basic and then we're going to go into the articles because there was updates. It says actress Hayden Panettiere died at age 36 on Sunday, August the 16th, 2020.
I hate when she does this. Brittany, summarize. Everybody can read a fucking article. You're supposed to read it and summarize it. This shit drives me nuts. Like, literally drives me nuts.
6. After being found in Bill, South Carolina, generosity. And Carolina is super close to me. That's why I was like, what? Okay. So let's see. Investigation and response details. Investigators, first responders arrived at the scene following a 911 call. Check showed no sign. And then, like, until wait a minute, no signs of trauma or foul play. Hey, Debo's Pigeon Coop. Jansen was an actor who on Jay.
That's pretty much it. Now she's just playing news clips. What an idiot, though. Like, true crime does not mean that you pull up an article and you read it. That's not true crime. You read it and then you summarize it for everybody. She's so dumb. Ugh. All right, but I am getting off. I did not meet my goal, which means I'm going to hit you guys up tomorrow. So there's that. Wolf was supposed to come in here and drop me a bunch, and he never came. But I will see you. It is painful. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. That's just not what fucking true crime is. All she does is just read. Like, no, Brittany, just read it and summarize it. That's what I'm saying. She pulls up an article and just reads it. That's boring as hell. Oh my God, there you are. Thank you, Bad Wolf. He did it. He came through. Bad Wolf with the 50. Now I don't have to bug you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Bad Wolf. Why are you even awake? Why aren't you sleeping? Oh, you put it in auto? Sweet. Bad Wolf saving for the night. Woo woo. Yeah, I can't see who got it though. Let me. Oh, I don't even have it open. I have no idea who got it. But welcome all new members. Bad Wolf, why are you even awake? You're supposed to be sleeping. Do you know it's only the second time I ever got 50 members? First one was from Penny. Narcos got one. Retha, you didn't get one? Thank you, Wolfie. I still want to know why you're awake, though. Retha, did you do where you can accept gifts? Did you do that? Catch Me If You Can got one. Oh, you know what? I could probably look at my studio and see it. Hold on, let me look. Let's see. My shit's running slow. I gotta start using Dayton's computer. Oh, it's not even showing up yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Narcos got one. Some account channel has been deleted within like a second. That's so weird. Milking the Milkin', Piping the Tea, Missy Miss. I don't even know. Narcos, Catch Me If You Can. A channel that's been deleted already. Tammy. Yeah, I don't know a lot of these people. They really reached outside the box. Kelsey. Pinkie Pie. Yeah, most of these people, I don't know. But I think it's wild that there's already been a channel that was deleted that got a membership. That's fucking weird. Catch Me If You Can has actually been a member for 4 months. Narcos 6 months. Oh, Pippin got one. Or Tippin. Tippin the Tea. That's crazy. I know. We're trying to make it fun again. Did you see you're on a YouTube featured page? I did not. Yeah, that's because they're helping us little people. Us little people. Us little guys. All right, but I am going to get off now. I actually have to do more work on the website. Fun. Oh, wait, Bobby, hold on. Oh, no, that wasn't you. Hang on. Why is my computer running so slow? My God. Bobby, are you the one that ordered the one wax melt? Is that you? Because if that's you, just know I'm sending you more than one. And whoever that is, whoever ordered one, I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna like. You paid a lot for shipping. I'm not gonna just send you one. I'm gonna send you a few. I was gonna email you. But just so you know. I was like, wow, I only ordered one wax melt. But was that you, Bubby? Yeah, because I feel bad. And they spent more for shipping than they did on the actual item. And I mean, I have tons of wax melts. Because you can't really make just like one wax melt. You have to make 3 at a time. And I know they came in last night. I didn't think that was Bubby. But I'm caught up on orders except for like 3. So, but the person, I could have sworn they came in yesterday. So whoever that was that ordered, you're getting extra. Because just as a business owner, I can't do that. Brooke, I made olive candles while I was going through chemo and had no issues at all. I use a very specific formula of wax, which is nothing but coconut wax and beeswax or olive oil. Honestly, I had no issues with scents when I mean, because I still, even though I was going through chemo, I still had to make a living. So I still had to make candles and I had no issues. None. Now, I don't know about Red Devil. Only had stage 1 with a high ANCA score. So I had to go through chemo, but it was once every 3 weeks. But yeah, I had no issues with it. And that's the one thing I tell people. It is 100% cancer friendly because I didn't have any issues. So just so you know, if you're worried about it, you won't. You shouldn't. I know that I did send some testers, someone that was going through a Red Devil, and certain scents she couldn't handle. But other scents she was okay with. I could send you some testers if you want. Like, if you email me or something, I could send you some testers and you can let me know which ones work, which ones are too strong. Thank you, J-Dub. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of cancer? But I am, like, when I do shows and stuff, I am very, very proud to announce that we are cancer friendly and chemo friendly. And everyone said to me, how are you going to make candles when you're going through chemo? I said, I don't have a choice. I said, I have to. What stage? Because that's what I had. But I was pretty simple. I had a stage 1, high ANCA score. They did a lot. I was diagnosed November 3rd of 2023. I had a lumpectomy December 12th or 13th of 23. And I did 3 rounds of chemo. I was supposed to do 4, but I didn't. I got sick on the 3rd one. I had an allergic reaction and I said, I'm done. I'm not doing another one. So I did 3 rounds of chemo, 4 weeks of radiation, and I've been clear since. So, and I was positive. No, negative. I was negative, positive. But I've been clear. They thought I was positive, positive, but I'm not. They found out I was negative, positive. Stage 1 or? Fell asleep? Oh, did you, Holly? Yeah, the only reason I'm not trying to be nosy. I'm just asking because my motto is just stay positive. See, that's what I had, stage 1. I was shy. It was my first mammogram that I ever had. And they found out I had cancer. Like literally my first mammogram. I was like, that's my luck. But I tell you, I was supposed to take the pills, the hormone pills. I don't take them. I told my doctor I wasn't taking them. I said, I'll take my chances. And every 6 months I go to the surgeon. He's like, you're not taking your hormone pills. I said, nope. I said, I'm a big believer in what's meant to be is meant to be. If my body's going to produce it again, it's going to produce it again. Period. End of story. There's so much that those pills do to you later in life that to me, it's not worth it. I'll take my chances. My first one, see? That's what I'm saying. First one ever. I told my daughter, though, she needs to get tested earlier because I had it. Yeah, make sure you guys get mammograms. Next month, well, 2 months, October is breast cancer awareness. You can get a free mammogram. It's definitely worth getting, I promise. Believe me, you. Because if I hadn't have gone, who knows how long I would have gone. You know what I mean? I have to go to my gyno now, too. So, all right. But I am getting off because I'm tired. I got to be up early for the website so I can get it finished. But yeah, if you want to order anything, energycandles.com. I have lotions, which also are good for the skin. I have sprays, which are good for the environment. Oh, that's good, Brooke. That is good. Did you get an ANCA score? I think mine was like 29. Yeah, I think it was 29. Yeah, I added some new candles on there. I haven't fixed the front yet, but I did order some. I did add, I think I got like 15 candles up already. And I have like 8 more. And then I'm going to work on the front page, but it should be done tomorrow, no later than Wednesday, because I got to get it done. I got to clean. Oh, did you? What did you decide to do? I don't know. I'll be honest. If you just deal with the hair falling out, my hair grew back amazing. Like it grew back so thick. I mean, then I fried it, but that's neither here nor there. No, it did. It grew back so much better than it was before I started. I told my daughter, maybe I'll just shave my head again. She's like, don't you dare. So, but all right, I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Brooke, feel free to email me. I will answer tomorrow, only because I'm tired. Mods, thank you for an amazing night. I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. Have so much hair loss, I don't think it helped. Oh. See, that's what I'm saying. But you shouldn't have that much hair loss if you did everything right. I'm telling you, that's what I did. After I just fucking shaved it. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. And I made my best friend shave it, and that was it. And now it grew back 2 years later, better than ever. And it really is. It's healthy. It's thick. So, all right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, I would just shave it. I would. You'll be thankful when it grows back so much better. It initially will come in gray, and then it changes to regular color. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother. Just shave it. You're a badass. And at first, I was like embarrassed to walk around with a bald head, and then I'm like, nah. But there's a wig place that I used out of New York that they set you up for free with a real wig, with a real hair wig. I ended up dyeing mine pink, but I can get you the information. I honestly don't remember it off the top of my head, but I have it somewhere. And if you email me, they'll give you a free wig. And it's real hair. It's not synthetic or fiber. It's 100% human hair. I just can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But they're out of New York. They're out of Long Island, actually. And all I had to do was write them, send them my information, showing that I actually, do have cancer and I lost my hair through chemo. And they ask you for like pictures of what your hair looked like. And then they send it to you. Hopefully you're not blonde, because it was a nightmare. But they finally sent me one that was pretty much like my natural hair, except the color was gross. So I just dyed it pink, and I wore it for like 6 months, and it wasn't hot, because it was it was all natural hair, and it was all free. See, yeah, brown, you'll have a lot more possibilities. And she was great. She was wonderful to work with. I got it pretty quickly. They even try to match it to your style that you had. And they were really nice to work with. I'll get you the name tomorrow. I literally cannot remember it. All I know is they're out of Long Island. So, but I'll definitely get it tomorrow. But, I'll put it on my community tab as well. I'll find it in the morning and put it on my community tab, because they were awesome. And it was so easy to work with. I was like, they give free human hair wigs? Like, really? But yeah, they do. So, all right. I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. And again, Brooke, I'll either put it on my community post, email me, I will find it. All right. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Brad Wolf, thank you so much for the memberships. I will see you guys later. Peace.